invention of gaming.
Alright, we are live. Alright, I have no idea what the turnout's going to be for this sort of duel room. Normally post ban list is a good turnout for point battles, but this ban list, yeah, it's I'm not sure how much of a difference it's going to be on the meta, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Yeah, it's a nice ban list. Very. Let me put. Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Probably show the code. That'd be a great idea, huh? Let me put chat on screen so it doesn't look like I'm always looking at the side of my fucking monitor. So I actually see you guys in front of me. There you go. And just not cover the screen. There you go. Why is my chat so small too? Can we enlarge? Enlarge? Enhance? There you go. You appreciate my content? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your chat message. So I'm actually going to... Everyone's triggered now because the code's off screen. Hang on, hang on. Settle down. Okay. Get some background noise on. What is this about? What the hell? Who's Final B30s? Who's that? Alright, great about though. How was this one? RPs? I haven't even seen this Arendelle boat. What the hell? Should be tapped into the game though. Stop showing me. Oh, because my hotbar will be shown on screen, whatever. Why am I being pinged on Discord? Oh, alright, 14 people, we're growing. So room starts in about 20-ish minutes from now. If those wondering. Plenty of time to get people to join. Finally DD can show their true power with the one unlimit. I don't even know how impactful it was. Like, I'm not much of a D&D player, so let's have a look. Loading. Alright, so what was it actually competing with? Why couldn't we use it before? It was limit... I don't even know what it was limited to. What was it even competing with? There's like nothing in here that's limited. Was it limit 1 or something? What was it competing with? Yeah, alright, Poppy. Sure thing, buddy. Whenever you feel like it, feel free. Feel free to roll up and just stomp everyone with your baby dragon. Magnite Blue Sky got unlimited? Again? I forget what all these cards were competing with. I assume it was competing with the purple one, right? Or was Blue Sky also competing with this one? Were they both limit 3? If so, that is a pretty insane unlimit. Like a very insane unlimit, actually. Oh god. Oh hey, Luke Tyler, thank you, buddy. Boo. Can't tell if it's a jump scare boo or booing at the fact there was some Mech Knights on screen. Either way's fine. I'd also boo at Mech Knight. Holy. I was limit 2, so I was actually competing with like anything? Does Mech Knight even have a limit 2? I guess like there was a lot of variations of like Mech Knight that had limit 2s, but... I don't know. Jump scare smiley face. Well, thank you for the raid, appreciate it, buddy. Can you switch halfway through? Yes, but please don't switch too many times, because then if you get top cut and I have to show 52 different deck lists on screen, you know, probably not the best, so if you are going to switch, don't do it too many times. Unless you don't plan on getting top cut, then you can just do whatever you like. At the moment? I don't know who that best helps then. So who's even using Mech Knight recently? Like, Live Twin? I think that's the last time I saw a Mech Knight player was a Live Twin variation. Ages ago. So when was the last time someone played Blue Sky? What was it in? Live Twin, Crusadia, Charmer. Yeah. Well, that's not a good sign for a deck list when it's being played in fucking Charmer. Crusadia, maybe? Oh god, 30 card deck. I don't know. Should probably stop blocking the damn code. I can use Kite Roid now? Wow. So BANLIST is active? Well, the BANLIST is active in this room. That's the point of the room. It's unlimited. So you can play whatever you... The point of this room is it's unlimited, so you can play whatever you like in the room, But please abide by the upcoming ban list. Don't play like full power Dark Lord or something, because that's not, yeah. It's post ban list only decks, but because the room's unlimited, you can set your decks to being the post ban list stuff. I feel like the new ban list is actually so crazy though. It was so like, oh, I just expected so much more, but I don't know. Maybe Konami's testing the waters to see if this is enough of a hit before releasing like a skill ban list or something. Because it's so crazy to me, the fucking like, where was it? So I already made a community post about this for you guys that saw that. Like, if we look at like the top cup for KC Cup, the 8th place deck list was Tachyon, right? And look at how much it was hit by it. 8th place Tachyon. It already wasn't playing the draw card, it wasn't playing the other limit one, and it wasn't playing any limit 3 trap cards. It literally wasn't touched. This dude actually predicted the future. Only limit here is the he can't play Monster Reborn anymore, and I bet he's super unhappy about that one. Alright, maybe hey buddy. Thanks for stopping by, oh god. You didn't even know Tachyon had an FTK? It wasn't that common. It was pretty common inside COG though. If you're inside COG and you're playing, you would have seen it all the time. A lot of people like to try that out for some reason. I don't know why COG is always, like, has a lot of people just playing random ass shit. I wish my mouse would stop double clicking. I really need to buy a new mouse. Hey, there were some other decks other than Shiranui and Tachyon, okay? There were some other decks. I'll see you making an entire video about the Ra deck, though, because that's kind of based. Where was it? Number 80 something, I think was Ra? Hey, there was this guy. I have no idea what this was about. Rank 53, by the way. Playing Quantum. Cyber's Quantum. How the hell this got rank 53? I have no idea. I guess the deck list is like... Because I was trying to look through like why this could have possibly topped. I guess it's kind of annoying for Shiranui to out it. Tachyon, they just make whatever his face is the Orcus card, just a non-target removal of the field, but... I don't know how Shiranui easily outs this stuff. It's like, yeah, untargetable, indestructible field. Like, kind of based. Then we had the Tachyon, not Tachyon, we had the... Where is he? Come on, where are you? There he is, Winged Dragon of Ra, number 70. Very cool. No extra deck, Giga Chad. I don't know if this even locks you out of extra deck. It just stops you special summoning, right? So you should probably just play a bunch of meme stuff in the extra deck. I'll see making a whole video about this, just for the fun of it. Ra is a very fun deck. You sort of just bot people. Can you play 2 Shiranui Spirit Master? No. You play by the upcoming ban list. That is the rule. That is the only rule. Upcoming ban list decks only. Every deck you're allowed to play as long as it abides by the upcoming ban list. You're specialized in Cyber's or Link deck, so not the Cyber's Synchron deck? That's the deck I want to know about. I want to know how that Cyber's Synchron deck actually managed to get top cut. Because last time I checked, that deck was pretty unplayable, but I guess in a specific meta it was good. I don't know. I feel like it just got absolutely farmed by every Tachyon player. What do I know? I guess go first, just open the trap card. Just open the gnomes. If someone comes in the neck knight, I mean they like, as long as it's abiding by the ban list. Ra with Evil Eye, yes. I did think about that. Any deck that can use and that doesn't use a normal summon can play Evil Eye, which is pretty fun. But I'm not sure where to put it exactly. Because I tried it in Suship and it felt pretty just bad. I don't know. Suship didn't feel great. It felt great in BLS when the game isn't bugged. I think you have to scroll down for the Discord channel, buddy. I don't actually think I have commands set up. I haven't really been streaming on Twitch very much in the, you only really started streaming on Twitch a couple of months ago again. Hadn't really done it for a while. So I've got like no commands or emotes or anything set up properly. It's all just old shit. Whenever they allowed co-streaming again. Oh shit. How do you make your deck unlimited? Is it in this settings or is it in the actual deck settings? I think it's in here. Yeah, there it is. So in settings, just standard settings, general, you'll see a button that says allow saving unlimited decks, and you just tick that. Just have that on.
Let's link it to the brain.
That's not the right tab. It's on. Alright, where's my Alright, what's the predictions though, chat? How much of this duel room is actually going to be new decks, and how much of it is just going to be people spamming Tachyon and Shira? What's your predictions? I'm betting it's gonna be all Tachyon and Shira, but I'm hoping. I have hope. You know? I believe. What do you do for a living? You're watching them right now, buddy. This is what I do for a living. No, maybe not the streams. The streams are just bonus. Oh, the angel jump scare. It's 80% Tachyon. You don't think there's gonna be any Shiras? Come on, there's gonna be some Shiras in here too, surely. In that era, like 3 to 5 years ago, every time I flooded with Mech Knight players and for some reason kept winning. What? Huh? McLaren last plays with Ancient Game. McLaren doesn't enter in my events, okay? McLaren's just a shit poster in my Discord. You leave my boy McLaren alone, alright? He tries. Jewel. Very much. Shira's so weak, no mind control. What are they gonna do? How on earth could Shira ever place anything without any mind controls? What are they gonna possibly do? I've never seen a Shira Nui deck list without mind control before. Now, how are they possibly going to live without mind control? Now, that would be impossible for them to play. This guy's playing Treacherous. It wasn't even on Econ. My god. How's it going? It's going alright, buddy. I'm enjoying myself so far, although we've only just started the stream. That could change drastically once we find out the entire room is still Tachyon and Shira, which it probably still will be. Thankfully, a lot of my audience like to play random shit, so hopefully we'll see some random shit, but yeah. Oh yeah, the trap card is pretty annoying. I feel like when you're a Duel Links developer, you should actually just be really cautious about releasing any single card that could be used like a Kite Roid. Because they always become good in some way. I think I said it during my box review, that when I was like, I shouldn't really put this in my deck list, so I made the video. But I know when I did my box review and I was reviewing this card, I was like, oh. It's like a fucking another Kite Roid-ish card. There's such a good chance this thing was become viable just of just not dying for a turn. That's so valuable in Duel Links. Ever since like Sphere Karibo, you know? You've got some random shit, alright, you whip it out then, buddy. The deck list, that is. Raising. Allow us into Evil Eyes? Hell yeah. So the only issue is too, I'm not sure if duel rooms are bugged. I know obviously ladder's bugged, but I know PvE I don't think's bugged. So I don't know if in the duel room, if everyone's going to be bugged trying to play their fun deck lists. Because I know like I said, BLS for me, I still can't select Karibos in Graveyard. I tried again yesterday. This Karibo literally just won't show up. I cannot select the Karibo in my Graveyard. So I can't actually ever Ritual Summon properly. Oh, there's like so many funny bugs actually. I wonder if I can find any. I had a bunch of people ping me about them. Here you go, here's one. Ah yes, of course, the secret graveyard effect of Shiranui's Squire Saga. Yes, of course. Let me just activate my Shiranui Squire Saga in the graveyard. Yes, of course. I love my Squire Saga's graveyard effect. There's one of... Oh my god, there's so many fucking good ones. Let me find the, my favorite one, actually. Can you still join the room? Certainly can. Just type in the code on the screen. Why can I not find this thing? Can't find it. Where's from not working? I can't find it. Should you bring Crawl as Mr. Stream if you feel like it? You have to head to the restroom? Feel free, it's like 9 minutes before the room starts. And there's 2 rooms today, by the way. This one's gonna be 45 minutes, and there'll be another one after that for next lot of people. You can play in both if you like, it's fine. Oh, I want to find this screenshot so badly. Where is it? I will find this screenshot. What's your favorite deck to play? My favorite deck is Cyber Angel, but to play that right now is to not have a lot of fun. So Cyber Angel right now is really hard to have fun with. But if you're asking for favorite deck, it'd be that one. It's just to play right now, probably not though. It's just sort of, yeah, hell. Oh, there it is. I found it. This is another great screenshot about the bugs currently going on in Duel Links. Wait, hello? Why do I get whatever? As you can see, there's a graveyard effect here for Canadia and Nightmare Phoenix. The classic graveyard effect, of course. I love when I can activate my Nightmare Phoenix in the graveyard to pop a card. I think these effects didn't actually work. It was just like, why the hell is there a Nightmare Phoenix activatable in the graveyard? Yeah, Konami's really somehow managed to actually break their game in the moment. Impressive, honestly. Funny proper card in the graveyard. It's insane. Incantation for Duel Links with Cyber Angel? Dude, can we at least get the old skill back? You know, before they just randomly changed it? Because they just randomly changed that old skill. They're like, you know what? Literally zero ritual decks are meta right now. Let's make it so that they can lose their skill as well. Literally, they're all unplayable, but fuck it. They can lose their skill as well. It wasn't even that good of a skill. It just made it so monsters can't target them and they can't be destroyed by card effects, which was actually like a relevant skill until your opponent activated MST, you know? But no, that was too good apparently. That's the glitch. I don't know why, what even caused it. It's just a bunch of graveyard stuff. So there's that, and there's also the stuff not appearing in the graveyard, like I said during my BLS video, where you'd activate your ritual spell, try to conduct a ritual summon, and the ritual material wouldn't show up. You're just like, oh, guess I just sit here till the timer expires because I can't resolve my fucking spell. Diviner of the Heralds, so bad. Defiant of the Herald. Isn't that the, hang on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think it would do much in Duel Links, though. Like, the advantage of this card is, like, it's like a Manju, right? Because you send the little guy. But does it really change much in Duel Links currently? I guess it'd be nice. You get a tuner out of it. Still don't know what you'd set up in Cyber Angel going first with this thing. It's nice, but I don't know what you'd set up with it still. Every lady debug for Code Talker still bugged? What's wrong with Code Talker right now? Does the trap card not show up in Graveyard, or...? God, it's such a mess. Anything involving the Graveyard is a fucking mess. You can't make the trap yet? Of course. My god. I'm hoping that won't affect this duel room too much. Because there's gonna be a bunch of people in here that are gonna be like, why the hell can't I use my skill? Or something. By the way, if I sound funny today, it's because I had a bit of a sore throat for a few days now, so... hopefully I don't sound too weird. Voice just sounds a bit more deep and manly, you know? So Shiranui doesn't have a turn 2 now? Why? Huh? They basically only lost Econ. What? Nothing changed. Oh, you mean because they can't activate the level 2 engrave? I'm pretty sure they can use the level 2 engrave still. It's only some things are bugged. Right, I can't use the trap engrave. I was able to use it a couple of times yesterday. I was definitely resolving it yesterday when I was messing with it. There was something I wasn't using in the graveyard when I was trying Ra. Maybe it only works sometimes. Where is your Machina deck? Dude, I was going to make a Machina video, and I was doing it with Machina, Orcust, Gandora stuff, just because my Orcust addiction is, you know, I get, I get, like, whatever it's called, fucking, not withdrawals, but I really want to play Orcust sometimes, you know, just get the jitters for it. So I was trying to play that, and it didn't really work too well, so I didn't bother. I did try it, okay? I nearly made a Machina video. Alright, the thought that counts. Yeah, some bugs are sometimes only, yeah. They're so bad though, the bugs. I don't even like... I don't know. It's also surprising me it's taken this long to fix it. I would have thought this is the kind of thing that, I thought this would have been the kind of thing Konami would do, like, a emergency maintenance for and take down their game until it's fixed. Like, imagine you're a new player using that friend code thing, right? The new friend code thing. And your Blue Eyes Stone doesn't show up in Graveyard. Because I bet the stone doesn't show up in Graveyard sometimes as well. Like, imagine you're a new player and you're like, why isn't my stone working? Why can't I use stone? You know? It's so odd. And the tournament start in 3 minutes. So if you want to play, make sure you join now. Post ban list only, and all decks are allowed from, obviously, post ban list. So it's an unlimited room, but be playing post ban list legal, please. Oh, yeah, 3 minutes. Should be Bakura themed with the Dark Spirit cards. New skill and limit 1 Change of Heart. What's Change of Heart got to do with Bakura? Is that his card or something? Did Tachyon even change that much? Well, for some it changed a little bit. For others, such as, like I said earlier, the 8th place KC Cup guy, no, your deck list didn't change at all. Literally 8th place KC Cup. Was not playing either of the 2 monsters in the extra deck, and no limit 3s. All he has to remove is his 1 Monster Reborn. So yeah, is Tachyon still going to be a viable deck list? Definitely. Is it going to be tier 0? I hope not, but I'm not very optimistic, okay? I'm a very pessimistic person. So, is it going to be a tier 0 along with Shiranui still? Or maybe even Shiranui just be the one that takes over? Who knows? Yeah, you can just play Warning Point instead, yeah, true. Oh yeah, also traded, true. Who needs a draw 3 in the extra deck when you just play a draw 2 in the main deck? And 3 of them. You don't think I nerf skills? I'm thinking that maybe, this might be a bit of copium, but maybe they wanted to do like a ban list first to see how it would change things, like to see if they're still going to be dominating with these hits, and if nothing happens, then they might do a skill hit afterwards. Maybe that's just some severe copium, but, you know, I could hope, you know. Bit of hopium. Alright, room started, boys. Let's see. Is our first duel going to be a Tachyon versus Shiranui? Boy, I hope not. Alright, let's see what we got. 2024 February, wait. Is this the latest cup? What the hell? Wait. This guy's that addicted to Duel Links? He played to get top 100 KC Cup, and then he's playing in a Duel Room as well? Holy. This guy likes card games. I'm not damn. Those are some older redeems, buddy. We aren't doing them anymore. Alright, what are we seeing here? Is it actual Galaxy? Wait, balance? Huh? What are you using with... Wait, is this a Gladiator Beast sleeve? There's no way you're trying to play Gladiator Beast. There's no way this is Glad Beast, right? This is so to be fair, this is a standard Gladiator Beast Enfield right here. So that one's with Triman and Balance. I don't know, I had someone that commented too that the Rose Dragon skill nerfs when they did those. They did them first as well. Oh my god, it is Gladiator Beast. Why are you putting yourself through this torture, man? Why would you do this? Alright, oh, this guy's showing me the, hey, is this the Synchron deck? Okay, so I haven't actually seen much of this deck yet. I saw it topped in the KC Cup, and I was very confused as to how, so I was glad to see it. So I'm very confused on what it does. I know it makes a bunch of untargetable and destructible things. Is that sort of it, though? And then just a bunch of back row? Does it mean like a, was it a 2-card combo? Must have been 2-card, right? Okay. You like Gladiator Beasts, but they're awful. I was trying them for so long the other day, just because I really wanted to make a video on them. Dude, the worst part is, the new fusion spell for Gladiator Beast. Oh, it's a 1-card combo for this setup? Okay. Yeah, the Gladiator Beast fusion spell, it actually hurts the deck more than it helps the deck. I was trying it out and I was like, huh. I'm contact fusioning, I'm putting all my stuff in the back in the deck. So I never have anything in the graveyard to use with the fusion spell. It was like, what am I doing with this fusion spell? I'm just fusion summoning during the battle phase for no reason. It's not like you can just swing them with your monsters first, then activate the fusion spell. What are your monsters beating over? I don't know. Oh, this isn't full setup. He's not full setup. He needs Honeybot, right? So he's missing a card. I mean, he's in Gladiator Beast, so what? How hard could it be? Alright, come back, getting the special summon from the graveyard. Okay, reviving the Vespasius? I'm not gonna bother trying to pronounce that further. Best streamer I know for God's sake. Hey, we don't talk about my Prismatic Cyber Synchron, okay? Wait, full setup's a 3-card combo? Oh. Oh. How did that... I'm so confused. How did it top a KC Cup then? How did that guy do so well in the KC Cup versus all these Tachyons and Shearers? How the hell do you place like top 60 or whatever it was? It's insane to me. Are you applying the new ban list to this? Yes. That's the whole point of the room. This is a post-ban list room. Alright, Book of Moon, flipping face down. What's the rest of his hat? Is it like Kite Roids or something? Oh, it's the fusion spell. Go on, be the fusion spell. Huge fusion spell right here. If there's even anything you can summon. And there's none. I'm glad it is that main phase too. Yeah, that's a little bit despair. You don't need to do the full lock except against Shira. But doesn't like the half lock, doesn't any of the locks just lose to Tachyon because they summon what's his face? The one that sends to graveyard? Like a Ningirsu or Dingirsu, whatever, whichever one it is. Okay. Oh man, he nearly got it out. Holy. Gorilla riding a motorbike. That's insane. Gorilla with a big mace riding a motorbike. Alright, straight to battle phase. And that's lethal. Respecting the Gladiator Beast, okay though? I'm glad somebody's trying it out. Made for some good stream content, so thank you for playing. Alright. Serena, how can I not pronounce English? Serena, oh my, okay, that guy's YouTube channel and Queen Panda. No BANLIST reaction video? What do you mean no BANLIST reaction video? What? What? Excuse me? What? Sir? 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 Anyway. Whoa, what is this duel field? Wait, why is the field like this? What was this about? Huh? Why the fuck is the field so crazy? What's all these flowers and stuff? Okay. Oh, someone got the battle pass? That's what that does? I don't think I've ever encountered that. Is that how little people have bought that thing? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong with it. I never encountered it. I was surprised. Alright, so Tachyon negating the Roland. And that's a pass. Okay. Getting a search for the boss monster. He can now summon himself whenever a trap card is used. Tachyon reactivating their skill. Okay. So we've got 2 lots of back row. IDP. Okay. That's a very powerful start. Crow being used on the graveyard trap. Okay, 4 minute face down. That's pretty good. I don't know if you can... Surely you can't play through. I guess he had the one that can special summon based on 2000 or more attack. Warning point. Okay, that's what people were talking about. Just replace limit 3s with warning point and call it a day. Okay, he's used both activations of the skill, so surely. Wait a minute, is the first time we see Tachyon on stream gonna be a loss? Oh my god, it is. Tachyon getting farmed as the first appearance. Kind of what we like to see. Sorry, Panda, but Slime bugged? Okay. Maybe Tachyon isn't actually good anymore? Holy. With a sample size of 1, Tachyon 0% win rate. It's actually bad now, boys. It's actually bad. 0% win rate. It's garbage. Tachyon hits actually did something. I mean, they got rid of limit 3s. What are you? Is this Abyss Actor? Okay. Abyss Actor playing the most cursed character I've ever seen for Shiranui. Why would you choose this character of all people? Why? Why would you play this one? Bro. Come on. Alright, it's got 1 float effect on the field. I have no clue what these cards do, and I'm not going to read them. But I know this one's the float effect. I remember him from when this deck was actually a playable thing. Gear 3 meta in Duel Links and Master Duel. Actually, Gear 3 was, well, before the Tachyon Shiro stuff, was actually looking like it could be a meta-relevant deck. It was popping up a lot in tournament play. Tachyon no negate IDP. Hell yeah. Triple back row. Gnomesing his opponent. Okay. And pass. No, he hasn't got rid of the float effect yet, so... Nose Gales is a bit sad. I mean, Shiro doesn't have any non-target removal, right? So they just can't really do anything about the rookie. He's going to float. Icicle Mayakashi can do some negating, I guess. I think that really matters too much. Oh, is this one that can't be destroyed? Oh, no, it's the float one, right? Oh no, it is the one that does that. Oh my god, full Born Nuke. Oh, he destroyed the back row too, so it gets the, Oh my god! Look at that value, dude! Does he even survive the turn, though? Look at that value! Holy shit, he survives too. That's insane. Okay, if you can't make a comeback with that many cards in hand, holy shit. This man just drew his whole deck in one turn. Yeah, that is satisfying. That's the Julius equivalent of waking the dragon right there. Yeah, it literally just became Rush Duel for a second. Okay, well the Shiro player literally can't die this turn unless he has like an MST in hand or something for this thing. So I don't think their spell card's a quick effect, right? I believe you can't respond to it though if he's got the dude on field, maybe. Can't quite remember. Yeah, if this guy's on field, you can't respond to the spell card, right? So he has to use the trap card beforehand, or you just pop it, I think. It's been a long ass time since I've seen an Abyss Actor decks, but I think that's how it works. He's going to use it now before he uses the spell card. To be fair, this card protects from destruction anyway, and I don't think there's a negate in this deck, so... I actually don't know what this does versus when the whole field's anti-destruction. How do you even kill that? When's the next point battle? Well, this one only just started, so it's like 40-ish minutes from now or something. Yeah, it's about 40-ish minutes from now or something like that. Well, that's to sign up, and there's another bit after that until we start the reign, obviously. You can't join this run, you have to join the next one. Can't join point battles midway through, because Konami says no. Alright, unfortunately Sun Saga can protect from that, despite not being allowed to respond to it, I'm pretty sure. Sun Saga still just says no. What the hell? Why is there dubstep in the background? Does this music always have dubstep in it? The hell, Konami? It's when you have bass drops to your fucking background music. And next on the Black Rose? Alright, buddy. It did? Oh. Sun Saga was preparing us for Ding? True. Science on Neck Knight Blue is still at limit 2 if it says it was taken off the list, because ban lists don't come into effect for a couple of weeks. It'll say on the ban list what date it comes into effect. Just check the ban list again, it'll give you a date. But in these rooms, you can play whatever because I turned them to unlimited. But that's just because you're in a specific duel room where the streamers enabled it. Holy stat boost, 4k? Unless he has like a battle position change or something, that doesn't do a whole lot. Has he got no more Shiras in grave? Doesn't he need zombies specifically? Or Shira? Okay, he can kill the Sun Saga. But if he kills the Sun Saga and leaves level 2s on field, just doesn't put... Actually, he's got no level 8s in grave, so you have to make level 6. I don't know what I would do. Wait, what did he hit? Did he not hit the Sun Saga? Oh, he didn't hit the Sun Saga. I feel this one's more important. Okay. I feel like he'd remove Sun Saga there, right? Because like, when else are you gonna have the opportunity to do it this duel? Plus, he probably wants this thing in graveyard because he's re-res things with it. I don't know, this game seems pretty over. Needs like an Abyss Dweller or so, I don't know, some miracle. And even after drawing all those cards, he wasn't able to out that field. That's insane. Unlucky. Still a very spicy deck though. Bad beast needs to go after the battle phase, skip to main phase of your next turn. No. They did. I think that needs like. Oh, actually, that would be pretty insane having an entire extra turn. But I don't know. I don't know what they'd do for Gladiator Beast. It had to be something insane though. That deck is really bad. I think the first step would be enabling the field spell by just putting things in the graveyard for them. Legit, just put like a couple of monsters in graveyard, so as soon as they activate their field spell, or their fusion spell, they summon out like one of the negate guys. All of a sudden your deck list has a negate. Like that's not even a turn 1 negate, it's like only turn 2, so it's still pretty bad, but at least it's something. Yeah, this was an awesome duel. Unfortunately, though, yeah. 500 life points. I don't have much hopes. Draw 5 and still not enough. Unlucky. One trap card was stopped him completely. Yeah, this trap card's pretty disgusting. Not a huge fan of its existence. Alright, let's watch Misplay vs. Albotsky. See what you two are playing. If we had a battle phase turn 1 but he can't attack, it still wouldn't do a whole lot. Unless you're saying it stacks the graveyard as well. Holy card sleeves are kind of sick. God damn. What card sleeve even is this? Kind of sick. They should let you zoom in on card sleeves, man. Why can't I zoom in on this? The trap card's literally Kairoid. I mean, the field spell's just shit, because it wants you to use the graveyard, and a deck list that wants to contact fuse in their main phase. Like, you want to contact fuse already, so there's like literally no point in it. The only time it's ever useful is if your opponent has nothing on their field, so you can swing in twice, then do use a fusion spell. For an average duel, your opponent's going to have stuff on field, so you go to battle phase, can't do anything with your monsters, and you have to fusion anyway. But you could have just contact fused. So I guess it kind of helps though if you weren't able to kill all your monsters on field, I guess. That's about it. I don't know. I guess Gladiator Beast, to be fair, is like a flawed archetype in that they're a battle phase archetype in a game that no longer is a battle phase game, so... Alright, Samsara are going to be defending for the rest of the turn. Martin, summoning out. So can't kill him this turn, but can set up an Abyss Dweller, probably? No, you can't. Alright, well, he still has one flip face down, but no Abyss Dweller is a little bit nasty. It won 7 YCS events in a row. Yeah, maybe 20 years ago it did. Currently, I don't think it's winning much, but... 7 years ago, yo, I'm sure it was a great deck. Probably a fun time to play the game too. That's why you miss it? I mean, it was good in Duel Links a little while ago too. It wasn't a... I assume it was meta in Duel Links at one point. Yeah, it was definitely meta at one point. God, that'd be way too long ago to actually remember, but I'm pretty sure it was a top tier deck. I saw someone in chat will remember if Gladiator Beast was top tier in Duel Links. I'm pretty certain it was, I just can't quite remember. Oh my god, that's a board new. Didn't kill him though. And now he has an extra deck monster on field, so if he has Lunalight Fusion, he can just kill him. He's defending from destruction, so you need like the life point reduce or the attack reducer, right? This thing isn't even enough. Well, this thing is really hard for them to out. How does Lunalight even deal with this? Or how does Shira even deal with this outside of... Is that one guy that dude can attack and banish things, I guess? Okay, Warning Point also deals it for the turn. I guess I can just beat over it, right? They make the level 8. The level 8 with a billion attack and just smack him in the face. Crash Sun Saga? Oh, I guess that works too. Yeah, that's an easier option. Oh, Survivor! Attack reducing. Now he doesn't even have to crash it. I think that's the first time I've seen that in Shirano. Is that a popular thing? Avenged Savior. Okay. Cool. I hate Loom. And you want me to watch your duel. Okay, I'll click it. This is Bless. This is Bless Goodbar. Well, he's not playing Ubel, so it can't be Bless. Who the hell names themselves I Hate Loom? Who is this? Who are you? Show yourself. Why can I keep bamming Cockatus? I don't know, release the cock, goddammit. Free the cock. It's about time. Your icon to be shiny? Uh-oh. Fair enough. Here's an idea for a Glacius. Discard a card to send a card from the deck or exit to the graveyard as cost. You can activate battle phase effects during the main phase this turn. That'd be kinda cool. Sounds a bit ridiculous, but that deck needs a ridiculous skill to work, so I'd be down for it. A deck that actually needs a ridiculous skill though is Dream Mirror. Have any of you guys tried playing that? That thing is like a 64 card combo for a draw 1. No, sorry, for a pop 1. Absolutely insane. You need so much setup to pop 1 card. Bro, Live Twin do that with 1 card. Alright, Deity's drawn some cards using the recently nerfed Giant Trainer. So I hope you're not playing any Limit 1s in here. Alright, Cosmo. A big fan? How could he be a big fan? His name is He Hates Me. Come on. People don't lie on the internet. Like, come on. Surely he's telling the truth. Surely this guy absolutely despises me. Thomas came back to 2, funnily enough. Oh, so that's how it got buffed. They gave Coach Trainer to 2, or to 1, so they could play Thomas as well. Shiro when it's bugged? Yeah, that's it's unfortunate. Ice Dragon's Prison, going to be removing. Ding still gets to pop though. Not enough for lethal. Is that a prismatic ding? Okay. Draw 1. I'll try to book the card that can't be booked, but good attempt. Oh, not gonna use the. Oh, okay, it's a quick effect, right? Yeah. So you can make that thing immune to destruction. Can Deity summon their big piercer? Nope. Alright, it's gonna live at least 1 more turn. Really no Nightmare Unicorn or something there? What does Deity have in their extra deck? He's like normal summoned 1 time, Nightmare Unicorn 1. Crow. Okay, has he even got a monster in hand to swap that dude for? Hasn't got enough life points. 600 to 500 by the way. Both players just nuking their own life points. Holy English. Right, Tin Can for Destroyer, okay. Ding protecting. Genghis reviving. Cosmojo with the banish. Ice Dragon's Prison, okay. Wait a minute. And now he just makes a rank 8 that has 4,000 attack. Yep, and it's over. Wait, what if you put this in defense? Hey, if he had this in defense, wouldn't you have just won? He would have just burned himself to death. Wait, it only takes 200 damage? Oh, this thing is... Wait, huh? Wait, why didn't you keep the 4K one on field? Dude, this thing has 4,000 attack. You had lethal. Huh? That's unfortunate. Alright, we keep going. Makes the jewel spicy. He's doing it for content, okay? It's for content. Alright, DD has a chance to redeem himself. A chance at redemption. You can't really scale much anymore. Your scale's down to 6. For gore? He definitely forgore. Maybe he just wanted to keep flexing. Sometimes people want to do that, you know? Have you tried post-ban Taco? I haven't tried anything, and we're watching stuff. We've seen one person play it on stream, and it lost, so... In my book, must be a shit deck then, okay? 0% win rate on stream must be a garbage deck. He wants to show that loop haters are bad? True! Holy. Very true. Okay. Swinging in. Gonna lose one of the back row. Okay. This probably couldn't search for much anymore, I'd say, with 500 life points left. Ooh, can he even use that? Isn't that minus 500? He can't even use it. Wait, he can swap it out, but he can't use its search effect. How many destroys has this guy got left? A lure being used, okay. He's only used one destroyer. There's 2 other destroyers in deck. Where are they at? Prismatic Crow. Color Flex. Bro, where is your destroyers? Bro. I guess this thing will float. I guess he wants to deck him out because this thing will float. Just don't let him float, I guess. The Cosmo deck out strat. He's only got 1 card left. He probably can't summon anything. Do you think the timer should be higher? I would actually agree it should be. I've had so many games, especially when a new deck's released, where I'll just time out because I don't remember, like, I just don't remember how cards work, or I just haven't, like, had enough experience with them yet, and it's really annoying trying to learn a deck when you just keep timing the fuck out. You know, and some of us have, like, slow brains, okay? It takes us a while to try to, you know, think about things, you know? He's not even going to let him deck out, he's just going to go for the lethal. Oh! Come on, surely it's lethal. Just banish it. Oh, it's not even lethal, he just... okay. Oh, I was doing his turn, okay, I'm stupid. How long is this stream up for? Another 15 minutes, and then we got the next one after that one. Well, just a slight miss lethal, but we keep going. Alright, Iristro and Duh. The cards for the next speed box? A prediction? I mean, I assume it will be something to do with the cards we just got that were complete garbage. So I assume we're going to get some Evil Eye links, some Gladiator Beast cards, and some Mirror, whatever they're called, fusions. Otherwise, that latest box was fucking a ripoff. You got one archetype card out of it, a singular card. The rest of the box was shit. So hopefully there's some support for those and some skills. I fucking hope there will be. And like I do with every single prediction, the invoked the invoked fusion we haven't got yet that should definitely be in the game, the negate. It's gotta come at some point, right? Okay, Storm being used is Evil Eye? Surely it's Evil Eye. Who else uses Storm? Okay, it's Evil Eye. Okay, nice. Speak of the devil. The remaining... There's not... Dude, Monarch are already in like 64 boxes. Let's stop getting more Monarch support, okay? That poor decklist is spread out over like 600 boxes. Breathe the Altergeist skill. Altergeist doesn't need a buff. Altergeist literally topped one of the... was actually a topping deck in the KC Cup. It was like 30th or something. Altergeist is fine. We don't need support for deck lists that are currently fine. We need support for deck lists that are completely unplayable right now. Make Monarch tier 1. Only way that's going to happen if they just add floodgates to the game. Double bounce, Celine. A bit more attack. I have no idea what's happening because I don't know how this deck list works. Okay. Celine forced pop. Gorginia for a bunch more attack, although actually not much, the life point difference isn't too high yet. Compose on his own monster. Nice. Setting up lethal for his opponent, and he's dead. Sun Dragon support. Yeah, let's just get a Colossus real quick. Just toss it in the game. Why not? Fuck it. I assume you're the person we watched earlier, so we'll watch someone else. You want to watch, I'm gonna give everyone a shot. Brickmaster and Hom. Evil Eye tier 0 post bad list. I mean, unironically, that deck is pretty good. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. I don't think it's top tier, though. Then again, you could probably slip anything into tier 3 right now, considering it's a 2-deck format, so just whatever else you feel like stuffing in tier 3 doesn't really matter. When everything else is shit, you can put anything else in the tier, you know? Is Tachyon still dominating? Well, thankfully, most of my audience is based and play shit that isn't Tachyon. So, the only time we've seen it is in one game and it lost, so... my audience is too based to just play Tachyon. We won't talk about when it was released and my point battle had... I think it was like 8 out of the top 15 people were on Tachyon, but... in both the rooms we did. But anyway. What is that? Malefic have a trap card? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright, Malefic World revealing some cards. He's looking for some draw, I think. I think that's a draw card. Oh no, it's a search card. Okay. Is it search 2? Okay, search 2 is pretty good. Stardust gonna be dropleting. Ugh. Oh, that's painful. Might of the Planner. Oh, that's a good hand. Okay. I don't know if I would have. Wasn't it better to summon, change the level, or change the own level so you get the summon from the other one? I guess maybe wants to make something else. I mean, this just isn't gonna be enough in the top decks. Yeah, that's not looking too hot. I mean, it was a close one though. Do you not have, wait, do you not have a second target to search off this? There was like no other chalice search or anything? I don't know, not that it would have mattered, but... Alright, what do we got next? Who haven't we seen? Rookie, Barber, and Have the Evil Eye support. I'm really certain the Evil Eye support could come to the game, it'll be completely fine. It doesn't even do that much that the current deck doesn't do, it'll just give it like one more pop or something. Alright, so we've got a Shiranui deck versus a deck. We don't know yet. No sleeves and no mat. Completely unknown. There's a Weevil with the fire mat. Fire mat and fire sleeves. You got the matching pair. Okay. Alright, did he get to search for the trap card this turn? He did not, right? Didn't get to search for the trap card, okay. So unless he opened it, triple back row, okay. Gnome's being used. Oh, Cosmo's out again. I'm pretty sure this card is non-target removal, so... Yeah, Cosmos do float, so it's not the worst. Floating. Strawman, reviving. Oh my god, the double pop from... Oh, that's negated. And he opens Samsara. Oh my god, the combo. Okay. Samurai, that's a non-target removal source. Herald of the Abyss? Enemy controller? Okay, kind of based. And banish that, actually. Okay, currently no Shiras on the field. A chance at lethal damage. Has he got it? 2500 attack needed. Oh, you can survive, right? He's got it. Oh my god, Cosmo taking down the Shira. That was nice, actually. I guess that's the thing that's the best about Shiranui over Tachyon, is I feel like Shiranui, it's actually so much more fun to play against. Like, the trap card's kind of annoying, but the actual deck itself, it's more like, dare I say, fair compared to Tachyon stuff. I know, Tachyon feels really lame to play against. There's like no... Like, a lot of decks can't just deal with the fact that there's the trap card's in hand. You can't MST it, you couldn't even book a moon before. Now at least you can book a moon the dude, I guess. And I think I'd prefer to be in a tier 0 Shiranui meta than a tier 0 Tachyon. Like, they're both the same level at this point, so who knows. Sun Saga solos Cosmo. Hey, well that guy didn't quite manage it. Actually, they got the trap card, right? The non-target banish. That gets rid of it. Shira's fair, in my opinion, just ban the trap. I'd be down for that. The trap card is the most annoying part about it. The rest of the deck I'd say is fairly fun to play against. The trap card just feels like... yeah. Any deck playing around some sort of big beatdown strategy like Ra or Blue Eyes or... I guess someone's big boys try to hit your opponent for one-turn kills, it just feels really bad when it comes across a trap card that just says no. But it is pretty easy to counter the trap card, right? You just play more MST, you just MST it, and you're good. So you have to MST in response to it. It is still a continuous spell. Not trap. Alright, we got a Lunalight. Any Lunalighters? Yep. Ain't fair, they set up Murakashi and Grey since this on field and Samsara. I mean, all of that is generally just one pop, and they have the trap card that defends themselves. If the trap card wasn't there, and they just had one pop, it's really not that bad. Yes, you can pop multiple things, but if you just like... attack or threaten their first monster, the thing that summons it back, it forces it out. It's not, it doesn't feel that bad. Alright, alleviation, discarding, tiger, reviving. Okay, also Shiranui sucks against things like Abyss Dwellers, and there's a lot of hand traps like crows and stuff. So if we're in a meta where Shiranui is the best, I think it's a lot easier to tech against it than we're in a meta where we have to play fucking gnomes, you know? Hand traps are probably a little bit better than gnomes. So if you're against Shira, I think a Shira only meta, it'd be a lot better than a Tachyon meta. Sun Saga going to be popping. And there's the concede. Damn, that warning point was disgusting, though. Alright. Still got 5 more minutes for this room. And then we'll start the next one after that. Because remember, we're doing 2 rooms today. So once this one ends, don't go anywhere if you still want to keep playing, because there'll be another room directly after this one. Doing 2 rooms today as per usual. You switch to Link something to avoid the tilt? Yeah. The gnome card's a little bit annoying. I don't mind it too much though. There's a lot of decks that is just useless against. Like I was playing Live Twin the other day and people kept gnoming me and I'm like, okay. Cool. Nice gnome, bro. Gnome to achieve nothing. Lose. And you use Spiral Drain to reset levels. It's a pretty harsh out to it though. Like they have one opportunity to change their levels, half their hand is still going to be dead, and they end on 1 Xyz monster over 2. It's a pretty harsh out, gnomes. They only get 1 Xyz monster out of that play. 1 Xyz monster and their hand is still half dead. So even at best, they're still pretty shitty turn gnome. It's like there's a reason everyone was playing it. One card, pop 2, and destruction lock. This is tier 0. I still think if Tachyon wasn't around, this would be a lot easier to manage. Like, it just would be a lot easier to manage. It's just so much easier to tech against. You just Crow the level 2. You actually play Crow and it's viable. The thing is, Crow does nothing against Tachyon, so you don't want to run it right now. That is not a good sign. Unfortunately, Evil Eye getting their normal summon booked is horrible. At least if someone tries to like destroy your or return to hand your Evil Eye, you can search for the thing that special summons out of hand or graveyard. Get split face down, there's nothing you can do. It's just doomed. Crow level 2. Yeah, but they combo you. They don't do much after combo. It's nowhere near as strong as if they can use level 2, which is the point. Like, they still can play on, it's just they can't do a whole lot like they normally do. 5 games didn't go first once, you're the guy playing... Oh yeah, you're the guy on screen. Hey, you're not dead though. Bog's still alive. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were dead that turn, so I stopped paying attention to the duel. Somehow you survived. Okay. Celine, and with the increasing... I'm making it immune. Are we gonna pop the dude while it's face down? It's still the Sun Saga, right? Although this guy being in attack position isn't that great. Oh, it's Floodgate Trapwall, you don't need to. Okay, I see. If you make the level 8, you're still pretty dead. Dark Hole puts it in graveyard for reviving. Oh my god. Oh, that's gross. The monster doesn't die though. Oh, that's the battle, but... Okay, wait a minute. 900 life points in a dream? Okay, hang on. Oh my, he's actually gonna win. Okay, he won that one. Okay, clean. Clean Evil Eye gameplay, nice. That Floodgate Trapper was nuts. Dude had a Dark Hole his own monster. That's crazy. Nice duel. Alright, and that should end this duel room. So like I said, there will be another duel room directly after this one. This one ends in exactly 1 minute, so I think we'll stop there. Yeah, like I said, there'll be a duel room directly after this one, so you can get into the next tournament if people still want to play. So don't go anywhere if you still want to play and still watch more duels, because there'll be a room directly after this one. Also, for the top players, the people that topped, you can post your deck list in my Discord. There is a channel called... Point Battle Decks here. It's not that far down. Tournaments, Point Battle Decks, and you just post your deck list in here. Just post your deck list and who you were / your rank, so we know who you are, and then we can show your deck list. So feel free to post in there. Normally there's not that much chatting in that room. And that goes for Excalibur, Bedbull, MFMJ, Misplay, Himothy, Dion, Brickmaster, Cackle, Takaiser, Sarah VGD, Vahan, Father W/Milk. Father with Milk? Is that what that is? Okay. Jonas, Queen, and Queen Panda. So that's the topping. Anyone else can share the deck list too, but top 15 is what I consider top cut for these rooms. And yeah, we'll set up the next one. So let's start the next room. Point battle. Where we at? That's the time right there, actually. Please remember to set the room to unlimited. That's the most important thing. So same rules as before. Any deck's allowed as long as it's abiding by the ban list that's coming, the one that's just got released. So you can play whatever you feel like, but make sure you're abiding by the upcoming ban list. And there's your code. And yeah, like I said, if you topped in the last room, head over to the Discord, Point Battle channel, and feel free to post screenshots of your deck list to share in here. You don't have to, but it's nice if people do it so we can share them on screen. Especially considering we have nothing else to do during the break whilst we wait for the next lot of games. Is this where Father has been with the milk all this time? I assume that's what his name's referencing to. Will you post the room number here when ready? Will you post the room number when ready? Where could that pesky room number be? You only played Shearers? There was plenty of other decks in there. There was a few more. There was quite a few Shearers though. That is true. Now, why was this channel filled with a bunch of people typing? Tachyon number 1? I don't know. I don't see any. I don't see the Tachyon deck list in the Discord yet. You post the room number. Okay, buddy. Okay, dude. How it works the room, you join it and you play. The only rule is it's post-ban list only, so make sure you're abiding by the upcoming ban list that isn't out yet, the one that is coming, that just got announced. Where's the room number, for fuck's sake? No, I can't even tell who's memeing and who's not at this point. But we'll just actually surround the room number with everything we've got on screen. Alright, 15th place, we had, okay, first deck we see is Tachyon. My god, okay. So we've swapped out the trap card for Warning Point, as expected. Book of Moon's now fantastic currently, because we can't defend our boss monster anymore. For the other people that are playing Tachyon. Yeah, that's all that needed to be changed. Extra deck, what are you playing now? Yeah, looks like a pretty standard extra deck. Got the dudes. Got the Draguluon, whatever his name is still. The Triple Galaxy Eyes dude, this guy. Got this guy for the Rain Cup. Yeah, standard East extra deck, good stuff. Oh my god, the top 2 decks were Tachyon already? For fuck's sake. First 2 decks were Tachyon. That's the second place. Alright, what were you playing though? Again on Warning Point. Looks like this is going to be the standard now. Everyone's just going to swap to Warning Point. As literally expected, to be fair. And the Draw 2 card, because you don't like to have the Draw 3 guy. This is a more free-to-play list too. He's only playing one of these, right? Isn't it stand for at least 2? I say free-to-play, but he's got 3 this guy at least. And this was second place. Can I see the extra deck? What's he got? Double of Tachyon? That can't be normal. I don't think I've seen that before. Wait, I want to have the chats on screen while I'm reading this. Gimmick Puppet Giga Chat? You mean the feet? Showing the feet on screen? Free feet? There you go. Damn it. Oh, that's much bigger. Okay. Try not to get... My camera's blocking half of it though. Alright, what else we got? So that was second place. Alright, 6th place. Oh my god, it's all Tachyon! We're still in a tier 0! It's literally all Tachyon! We didn't even spectate that many Tachyon games. Where were you all hiding? I literally didn't even see your games. Oh shit, I'm hiding the thing. Sorry, there's the code. Where are you guys hiding? I didn't see any of these games. Fuck's sake. Oh, so this guy, he's only played at 1 now. Okay, sure. He's playing 1 limit 3. He's playing 1 limit 3 and 2 of the dragon. Sure. Wait, 2 of this guy? Oh my goodness. Oh, I swear if the next deck list in here is Tachyon, we might have to cancel the stream, boys. Only lost 1 game, please. Please don't be Tachyon, I beg. Just be something else. Anything else. Even Shira, we'll take Shira. Just don't be Tachyon. Oh, that was just this guy up here. Alright. You're the guy that lost to Paradox? Oh, thank god it wasn't. Oh, thank god, it was Suship. It was a based player. It was a based Suship enjoyer instead. There you go. Oh, finally a based player. Yes, he was playing the Dirty Floodgate, to be fair. But he's still based. We take Suship any day, okay? Don't do a cringe Suship I can't after just seeing 15 Tachyon decks, okay? Be happy. It may be the Floodgate variant, but it's still Pog. Did Tachyon get nerfed or not? It's debatable whether it got nerfed. It's really debatable. Second? Wait, we already had... Oh, this must be... Was it tied? It must be tied second today. So it was tied second. Shira, okay. So tied second was a Shira deck. Oh, this is the Dark Hole guy. Oh, he could have got... He maybe could have got first place if he won that duel. This must be the guy that lost in the very last duel. Nearly first place. Very close. YouTube is a thing to stream? Yeah, YouTube has a streaming thing. So I'm streaming right now. Streaming to Twitch and YouTube. There you go. I don't think he posted his extra deck, but there's the main deck at least. Still playing the nose. Probably playing a Beatrice build still, I imagine. This name is 10 years? Oh god. You didn't top, but amazement? Okay. I believe this is the deck we saw beat Tachyon though, right? So that's a top in my book, okay? You beat Tachyon. That's based enough. That's basically a top. Alright, 12th with... No way we missed a pure zombie top, man. I didn't see any of your games. Where were you hiding? I would love to have seen fucking pure zombie popping off. How did we miss that? God damn it. Pure zombie topping, man, and we missed it. That's fucked up. Oh, by looks things, he farmed this Serena guy twice. Get farmed. Damn, that would have been fun to watch. You guys see the new zombie skill coming out too? There's a new zombie skill coming. Fucking Into the Void being played. My god. Huge beast. Hey Sean, okay, first place, and it was Tachyon. Oh god. Oh god. So it seems like all of Top Card is still Tachyon. I think Tachyon's still a good deck, guys. You know, I think yeah, I think Tachyon is still the best deck. Troll Despair. Oh no, Despair. Tachyon's still best deck. That's unfortunate. Hey, that's just the first duel room. Maybe the sec one won't be just Tachyon, you know? Maybe there'll be some based enjoyers in my chat that'll enter with fun stuff and just shit on all the Tachyon players, you know? Maybe it won't be. You know, it's only a small sample size of one duel room. We've still got another one to go. Maybe the next one will prove different. Skill be nerfed soon, trust. Skill nerfs tomorrow, Copium. Skill nerfs tomorrow. Take another whiff of that, Copium. But above Vandred? I don't think so. Though I didn't really pay much attention to the skill. I didn't really read it. I just saw there was one coming. It was leaked, so half the leaked skills are just mistranslations anyway. Skill nerf next mods? No, I can't wait another 7 days. Please be sooner. Dude, the thing that would suck the most, if they don't do a nerf right, and it turns out that Tachyon and Shiro are still the two best decks, just think, right? This month, we're getting a rush box. So the speed duel portion will stay exactly the same for another month. With no change, guaranteed, same format. Like, if we got another month of this tier 0 shit, I swear to god. Oh, we had an Evil Eye deck too, hang on. Didn't quite top cut, only got 20th, but apparently only lost to one game. This mustn't have got to play many. Yeah, Life Point Boost Alpha playing the Storm with the, this is actually the sick duel we saw at the end there. The one Floodgate saved in that game. Very cool. Very nice, buddy, very nice. Very cool. Good stuff. Me being gear free with, yes, it certainly is. As I was saying earlier, Tachyon getting beaten by gear free may have been a loss, but that is definitely a top in my book. For sure. I really hope this isn't actually the case. The worst promotion tactic available. How do we get people to play Rush? What about we just make speed completely and utterly unfun? Holy shit, we've cracked the system. Just make this shit the most miserable experience and force them all to go. Wait, why you leaving? Why are you going to Master? Guys, come back. Stop closing your app and going to Master Duel. Come back. They didn't fix the PvE. Wait, they haven't even fixed the PvP bug yet. We've still got the PvE bugs going on with all the graveyard shit not working. When's it gonna start? When did I set it to start? 15 from now, I think? Yeah, 15 from now, I think. Is that when I set it? How do I even check? Yeah, 15 from now. 15 from now, and we're definitely going to see some base people in here, not just all Tachyons. I swear to God. So, like I said before, any decks allowed, just make sure you're playing post-ban list. Opinion on the ban list, I wish there was a skill hit, because I'm not optimistic about the meta being anything but Tachyon still. Or even if Shira probably compete with it, but that's still a pretty shit ban list. I'm not a fan of seeing Tachyon versus Shira every game. I want to see something else. Yeah, we're still in that tier 0 feeling format. I know it's not technically tier 0 because it's 2 decks and all that kind of crap, but we're in a format where no other decks are playable, okay? It has the same feeling as a tier 0 format. Actually, I really wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Players would stop using this stupid, like, classification system for tier 0. Can we just be like, it's pretty obvious when a deck is like a tier 0 level deck, right? When it's just like, literally making it so not a single other deck is playable, you know? Like, Tachyon just made it so nothing else is playable, except Shira. Like, bro, it's so fucking miserable. Like, even if it's not technically tier 0, it's definitely tier 0 fucking power level for sure. This shit is absolutely annoying. Alright, we had 13th place as well from the previous one, playing Madolche. Dude, I was so happy one of these would... I had like a little bit... I was doing a little bingo with my Discord. Well, kind of do a little one with people in the chat, talking about what decks I think was going to make top 100. I had my little bingo sheet being like, you know what, we're going to get a Salamangreat player in top 100. We're going to get a Madolche player in top 100 because they always sneak in there. And they failed me this time. No Madolche in top 100. There normally is at least one, so... But this guy managed to top my point battle at least, so good on him. Good stuff. Need some Lance and MST. Playing the trap card. And there's his little extra deck as well. Playing the Doggo. What deck got first? do you really want to know? have a guess. have a bold guess. It was the same deck got second as well. It seemed to take up most slots on the top of this point battle, actually. I mean, the top card was, we don't have like exact numbers in here because I don't bother doing that, but of the deck list shown, over half of them were Tachyon. I think there was half of them were Tachyon, there was a couple of Shira as well, but over half were Tachyon. Including first, second, and I think, what was the other one, 6th? Yeah, 6th was Tachyon as well. 15th, 6th, 2nd, 1st. We did have a zombie topping though, that was pretty base. Yeah. So over half the ones we were showing were Tachyon. So I think it's well and truly sure that Tachyon is not a bad deck currently after the nerfs. But I know you're all shocked by this. It's a completely shocking realization that Tachyon, after having not much happen to it, is still an insane deck. I guess to be fair though, Tachyon's probably one of the only decks that isn't completely bugged right now, right? Isn't every other deck still bugged with graveyard effects? So maybe Tachyon's the only one that's playable, because everything else is just bugged. Oh no, not the tier 0 debate. No, not again. Okay, so the tier 0 thing for DLM, because I was talking to Brad in my Discord about it, is because the coding on that shit is completely and utterly awful. So that tier 0 thing was like technically a bug. It should actually be possible for the coding to do that, but yeah. I wasn't even tier 0 debate. No, that's how that works. That's not really how that works. It's all based on power level, right? So if like Like, in comparison, Live Twin are nowhere near the power level of those other two deck lists. So having them only one tier apart would be awful. Even if there's no other decks on that tier list, it would be awful. Because Live Twin's, like, is fairly close to, like, decks that were still considered rogue. But they were nowhere near the level of power of Tachyon. So, of course, they should be tier 3, and those other two should be up near tier 0 or whatever. Bug's still running. I guess to be fair, also, the DLM, that tier list is a power ranking. So it's based on decks' power level, not based on their representation. Though I think it's completely misleading because of how they've worded it. Because if you look at their tier list, right? Their tier list is worded with... Wait, did they change this? Wait, this said 60% yesterday. Wait a minute. Wait, did they change this? To make it so this is possible? I swear to God, this said 60% yesterday. There's no fucking way. No way they changed that, right? Anyway. Maybe they didn't. But either way. Yeah, it's basically like a power level thing, though. What? Tier 1 and 27%? Huh? Control plus F5? What's this man trying to get me to do? Huh? Wait, what? It got changed as I'm speaking about it? What? There's no way. Stop watching my stream. Whoever it is, stop watching my stream. Get out of here. There's no fucking way. Decade's onto me. Decade's on the stream right now. He's like, shit, we've got some wording incorrect. Real quick, boys, swap it up. That's funny, though. Yeah, that... Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, buddy. Slight stream snipe there. That's alright. No coding errors here. 0 coding errors, Kappa. It doesn't even say tier 0 anymore, for fuck's sake. My god. That's beautiful though. What's when does the top player council update their tier list? That on Mondays is when they do theirs? So we still got to wait a couple of days for their update, right? Trust me, bro, not tier 0. The bug tier list is kind of fitting, yeah. Like I said earlier, I really hate how Yu-Gi-Oh players... Because Yu-Gi-Oh players are the only card game that actually do this shit, right? Where we have a tier 0, which specifically means a deck list which has the 60% representation or whatever. But I feel like not having a way to properly classify a deck that's stronger than tier 1 is such an awful system. Because there is decks that are stronger than tier 1. You can't possibly say a deck list like Tachyon, which has made it so that every other deck in the game is not playable, is the same tier as what like Tenyi was when Tenyi was tiered and everything else was playable. But because Shira can compete with it as the only other deck that's playable, it's only classed as like tier 1. It should be, that seems like such an like injustice to the tier list. It should be like a way to class something as like better than tier 1. Without being like, it has to have this specific classification of 60% or whatever. It's like they should just have like like an S tier, right? Just like, oh, this is S tier, you know? Because it's pretty obvious the deck is stronger than any other standard tier 1 deck. It's super game warping. Especially like all the trap, like, if you have to have an entire game where everyone's playing this one trap card in order to compete, without that trap card you just lose the game. You can't put this thing as like not a tier 0 sort of a deck, right? So not a 50-50 instead of a 70-30, yeah. can't call something tier 0 by Yu-Gi-Oh players' definition because it's the their definition is specifically this 60% representation bullshit, which is a load of absolute technical garbo. Like, things should be ranked by their power rankings, not by representation. What you think is the most powerful. So. Back from watching Brad's vid. Wait, what did Brad do? Did he have a BANLIST reaction? Let me check. What did Brad upload? Oh, he did do a BANLIST reaction. Okay, I'll watch that later. Won't take his views away from the stream, though. If anyone wants to go watch Brad's stream while they're waiting for the thing coming up. Stream starts in 5 minutes, by the way. There's a Brad video to go watch if you want to watch that. Good old Brad. Hey, look at that reaction. Look at that what the fuck face reaction. Like, my god, it must be an insane BANLIST. Tier 0.5, that kind of works. So I'm down for that. Only 47 likes? You're right, Bliss. What are you guys doing? I actually don't even know if liking the stream does anything, but... yeah, there you go. Go watch Brad's video if you like while you're waiting for this, but make sure you come back afterwards. Make Brad's reaction? Well, Bless linked it in the other chat. Let me grab it. Yeah, there's a Brad stream to watch. Or Brad video to watch. So what's the new Alter Guy skill? Did they get one? I don't know what it is if there is one. It can't be that impactful if I've never heard of it, so... I read the new Alter Guy's card and that was a card of all time. But yeah. They should drop the skill nerfs at the same time. That's implying they are actually going to drop skill nerfs. That makes everyone take it to play Spirit Way. Yeah. Like, this doesn't work sometimes, because like, even like in like Master right now, where everyone has to take against Snake Eyes, even though it might not technically be tier 0 in that format. Although it might be. I don't actually know what Master Duel's format's currently looking like tournament-wise. But... the game starts in 4 minutes when the games start. Do you think Tachyon would beat the level dupe FA Mac Dark Lord meta? Yes, probably. I think stuff like that. A lot of decks are technically power crept on top of being nerfed and stuff. Like, I think Dark Lord could go back to full power now and they really wouldn't do much. The FA dupe stuff was also kind of gimmicky. Like, it was good, but at the same time, I don't actually think it was the best way to play the deck. Like, I think it was just sort of good, right? Like, I'm pretty certain from those tournaments, it only was, like, topping, like, half the amount that the standard versions were, if I remember correctly. It was a long time ago, but if I remember correctly, it actually wasn't as good as it sounded. It was just like a dirty floodgate. But that was a long time ago, so I don't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure the level dupe stuff was more gimmicky than... yeah. XGL still may, hell yeah. Should definitely get some Dark Lord stuff back for sure. Then I could play like Orcus Dark Lord and actually have proper draw in that deck, it'd be great. No, we shouldn't get reverted balance. This card game doesn't need any more consistency for FDK decks. Because the only decks that, like, I don't know, balance is like a consistency skill that's good for like generically, which is kind of scary. And it's easy for Konami to give like consistency skills to deck lists that can't do disgusting FDKs like, well, Tachyon could, but yeah, if you give like consistency things to like everything, then it can become a little bit, you know, consistently be able to search for any spell card in the game rather than other skills which are specifically searching for specific cards, for example. So balance being able to search for anything was sort of like, I don't know about that one. It leads to some, like, it's the kind of thing that led to the, what's it called, the Ra lock, where people give your opponent Ra. It's because there were skills that allowed you to start with a trap card guaranteed in your hand, and you'd start with the trap card that gives your opponent the Ra. Like, that and the fusion spell, whatever it was. Yeah, the Ra locking bullshit. For anyone that remembers when that was a thing in this game. Yeah, I'm not a fan of balance, so I don't like that shit. Like, I'm a fan of consistency in card games, but not consistency that's like, you can search for any spell card or any trap card in the game sort of consistency. That's dumb. This is in art type consistency, I'm all for. Just not, yeah. Remind you posted yet? It's on the screen. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. We're still waiting on Link to post. Don't do that. There's 1 minute left for him to join. It's on the screen, buddy. Type it in real quick. You got a minute left. Oh my god. Next box confirmed to be Rush, most likely. If, like, because last time Konami did a Rush box, they accompanied it with a deck build box, right? And we just got a deck build box, so... If it's not Rush, I'll be shocked. They also did a bunch of leaks for, like, Maximum stuff, which is probably coming out too. Which, by the way, fair warning for everyone who watches my stuff, that is, for anyone that's interested, this will be my last attempt at Rush content. If I do Rush content this time around for Maximum Summoning, and it is completely dead, like no one watches it, I won't be doing Rush content anymore. I cannot afford to do Rush content like that. It's too, like, Duel Links is too, like, expensive a game where spending on every single box, including a box every, like, 3rd month that gives you no monetary value back, I can't afford that, so if Rush Duel fails again, because it failed last time I did content for it, I won't do another Rush content again. I will not give Konami another chance. So if their Rush content, if their Maximum Summoning content is completely dead, no one watches it, no one has any interest in it, I won't do it anymore. No more Rush content ever. Also, the new world comes? Yeah, I won't do it in for that. I'll do probably the selection box stuff that comes out around the new world. That won't be anything to do with the Rush content, because there's just no point. The Rush content is... I can literally show you, right? Sorry that people are dueling right now. I'll keep you guys on screen. I'll try to. But... like, it just flops, man. It flops so hard. Even my Master Duel content recently didn't do that well, but that's more because I wasn't really interested in the Snake Eyes deck, so I never made a video on it. It did okay. Like, I'm pretty sure the Blue Eyes video is going to reach 10k eventually, just off search results, which is fine. But the Rush content was awful. Let me go find one. A while since I did a Rush video. Wait, I'm pretty sure the last time I did a Rush video that did well was literally saying don't buy it, and that did okay. When's the last time I did an actual Rush video, though? I guess it reached, last time reached 8k, and it was a Red Eyes deck, but it was like Gigabait. The 2 deck archetypes were under 5k, or under 6. This is awful. I can't, this is like, I make no money back from this kind of shit. That's like half the normal viewership, if that. I had to Giga clickbait a Red Eyes video that probably a bunch of people clicked on just because it was Red Eyes, not knowing it was Rush content. To actually get people to watch it, which is terribly bad. So, next, long story short, Maximum Summoning is Konami's last chance at getting me to make content on Rush. If it fails, it fails. I won't do it anymore. Just make anti-Rush content? Ah, that's how I get the... You're right, that's how I get the views. Alright, so what are we watching right now? What the hell is this thing? I don't even know what this card is. Okay, we are versing some trains, though. Trains versus some pendulum stuff. Is it the Tachyon skill? I think we all agree with that so far. But it is early days, maybe after some actual more official tournaments. Keep in mind, my tournaments are definitely more casual. There are some official tournaments, maybe it'll be different, not Copium. Maybe there'll be some, maybe the hits are actually decent enough. But yeah, if it's anything like this point battle where still half the top cut is Tachyon, even in a room where people are playing a lot of meme decks, or just random stuff. I don't know. I think that's more of a reason for it made top cut. One thing you can always do is the new box reaction before it comes out. The new box streams was doing... Okay, the new box stream for my last Rush one, I think it still did worse than my standard streams. Not that matters too much, like, I don't... Because my streams aren't exactly, like, my big monetary driving factor or anything, because they're just sort of stuff I do. So I could probably still do stream, like, box reactions, but it's really hard for me to, like, do a box review for cards that I don't understand, you know, because I don't play the format. That's another thing, too. If I don't keep up with Rush, I feel like I'm actually just so bad at it. So I know with the last load of content they released, I was actually just really fucking bad at just building shit decks that were just awful. Sorry about the wallpaper, guys. I was checking something on the screen. Play bingo. We don't have good slingers, we just play bingo instead. Yeah, you can't join rooms midway through, buddy. Point battles, Konami doesn't let you. So not up to me, not allowed to join the room midway through. It's going hard on no. I don't think Tachyon's nerf shouldn't have been like banning the trap card because the card is brand new. So, but they definitely should have made it so the skill isn't twice per duel. I think that's the most egregious thing about the deck list is how much it can grind. If that deck couldn't grind a second turn, I honestly think they could have kept everything else the same and just made it so that if they literally took that one part about the skill out and left the deck entirely the same with no other nerfs, I honestly think it just wouldn't have been tier 0 anymore. It would have been tier 1. Whether or not these nerfs are going to make it tier 1, also up for debate, but yeah, I still think they honestly should just change that about the skill, and it would have just been a tier 1 deck. What the fuck did you just summon? What is that thing? Super Dimensional Robot Galaxy Destroyer. This thing destroys all spell and trap cards? What? Okay, first I've seen that card ever. Nice, yeah. It is a great wallpaper. Of course, a tribute to the nice alt art we just got in the game. The best alt art in the game currently. Hands down, no debate. What, this thing? Is this the Galaxy? Does it have Galaxy in its name? What the hell was it? Like, where was it? Oh, it's this Jordan mode. Oh my god, it does have Galaxy in its name. It's literally a Galaxy card. That's so silly. Okay. Technically a Galaxy monster. That's funny. How long Joy's gonna stick around? Initially, I thought that it would stick around for, I did a big community post like a month ago or something, or a couple of months ago, where I thought Duel Links would be like, has like 2 years left on it, then it would die. Or Konami would give it end of service and move on to something else. I was talking about like a Duel Links 2 or something. But the way that Konami's been sort of like pushing this game recently, things maybe they're not. They've certainly been trying to push a lot of new player shit recently. Even though their content stuff is heavily inclusive of Duel Links, like heavily inclusive. Not so much as Rush Duel, it appears a little bit, but it's definitely heavily inclusive of Duel Links. Like they've been running some like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm very skeptical on the Rush Duel side of it. You know what would be really cool though? I was talking about this in my Discord again the other day, is what if Konami decided that you have their new animation studio? What if they did like a Sky Striker anime, and then they made a world based around that Sky Striker anime? Wouldn't that be cool as shit? I don't know how you'd do it, but I assume there's like different art types that'd be shown in the Sky Striker anime. So I don't know what the comic book was like. So I know there was a manga for it IRL. Wouldn't that be sick though? Like an entire world's based around certain archetypes? I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, an Owlbear's world would be so dope. There's just so much lore involved in that. And so many different archetypes involved in the Owlbear's lore stuff. Like, actually so many different archetypes involved. It'd be so easy to make a world around it. It'd be kind of weird, though, playing characters that are, like, archetype monsters, but as characters in this game. I mean, I'd be down for it, though. I'd certainly be more down for that than Rush Duel currently. I think more people would be excited for it, too. They never did that because the fans wanted too much. True. Yeah, playing Duel Links as Ray would be so cool. I'd be so down. Who knows what Konami's got in the works? Who knows? Hopefully not only Rush Dual Worlds for the rest of this game, otherwise I do think that'd be a terrible idea. Unless Maximum Summoning does something that changes my thoughts on it. Alright, let's try to pay a little bit more attention to the duels that are on screen currently, because I've been just waffling about random shit. Let's try to pay a little bit of attention to the games going on. Dude, imagine you could play as Alistair. Your character is literally Alistair the Invoker. Wouldn't that be fucking funny? Holy. It'd be a good way to give art type skills too, because you just give them like their characters. Invoked have their own skill, and you're playing as Alistair? Holy. Alright, so Machina searching for that dude. Earth Machine's coming out. Do you hope they make those shows? I do too. The animation quality was insane. Also, I like that it was specifically done by Konami, because the main issue is, that I don't like about current Yu-Gi-Oh content, Yu-Gi-Oh animes, is, as Playmaker knows very well, if you upload any sort of content related to Yu-Gi-Oh's anime, because it's not technically like Konami owned, it's more like it's owned by different studios that Konami outsource to, you can get copyright claims, have your channel deleted. So if it's like it's purely owned by Konami, I think they're less likely to go around deleting people's channels. So I'd like it very much for Konami to be less be in more control of their own shows, you know? Your nose is glitched? Yeah. There's a lot of graveyard glitches currently in the game. A bunch of them. Deserved, I guess? Hey, it depends on if you're actually playing Tachyon. If you're just playing the trap card to counter Tachyon, that's alright. I'd let that go. I'd let it slide. Alright, this guy sent up a full Enfield, getting some card draw as well. Is he gonna hit me back row though? Is he just gonna be sending out a bunch of untargetables? And he's got one lot of disruption. He's got the board nuker he can summon back to the field. Versus live to an Econ being used already. Not gonna use the effect. Probably couldn't. Doesn't he have to target a monster? Maybe I could have used it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why he didn't use this card here. Maybe he couldn't have. The live to an alt art's coming out though. Both of the alt arts. Okay, this dude spends a bit. And he's playing alpha. I'm so glad the alpha caught on. This is the stuff I used in my video, and I loved it. I thought this was so good for live twin, so I'm so glad this caught on. Not saying I created it, I just thought this was a really good, I just personally thought it was a really good tech, so... Definitely thought it was worth trying in live twin at least. Alright, gets an additional draw from this as well. Gets the draw before the discard effect goes off before the draw effect though. Nasty. Alright, we pop. No, drawing array doesn't have a pop effect active. Unless he's got another droplet to get rid of this, so he can revive it for a pop. No, he's got two lots of back row, so... Shooting one of them's usable. Grim ID, you can't join a midway stream, buddy. Kyroid is glitched. Now that one is deserved. Ballista Squad, there we go. Now he's got his pop effect as well. Oh, he's chaining it too. He's popping it instantly. Brings back the Citadel is a massive nuke actually, right? That kills everything. There's some low stats. Wait, is this draw during the... Wait, is this just draw during the draw phase as well? I forget it has this fucking effect. You never see this thing survive a turn. It's an additional draw. Yeah, I always forget it has this thing. I literally never see it happen. If it's Coling, that gets an extra draw. During your turn as well. It's crazy. I love Loop. Okay, buddy. Is it the same dude just changing his name from one word? Let's see. The guy right bug popped bottle. Yep. Whip out the champagne. Alright, you're the same guy. What was he playing? Suship, right? Hey, it wasn't. Alright, Cosmo guy. Mr. I love Loom. So, I hate Loom lost due to a miss. Oh, he's playing D to D, right? The last guy. So, the I hate Loom guy. So maybe he has more luck now he's changed his name to I love Loom. So first Constellar of the point battle, actually. We didn't see this in the previous point battle either. Does that do anything? Aren't these all different types? They are, so that does absolutely nothing. I don't know if this guy knew that. Ooh, nasty Booker Moon. Didn't immediately activate to swap it out either, so might not actually have something to swap into. And clears, alright. Cosmo Town gets to add back the tin can. Gets the second room. Sealed Tombs on the graveyard. Compulse, targeting. Has a target this time though. And we thought Constellar's was a meta threat. It was a meta threat! Until they released a tier 0 archetype. Right, Overroot. Why is Overroot being seen? I've seen a lot more people playing Overroot recently. What is the reason for it? Isn't Overroot just a strictly worse card than the other Limit 3 trap cards? Are Cosmo's worth building in Duel Links? When there's non-target, they're not a bad deck, but they're very reliant on the meta having no non-target removal stuff in it, which currently most decks have non-target removal in it, so currently not the greatest, although this Compulse is doing absolutely nothing. Defends his own monster, I guess. Floodgate Trap Holes, there's some non-target removal right there. This guy got no way to deal with the Destroyer. Uh-oh. Didn't pack enough non-target removal sources. Uh-oh. Constellar do have a monster that can beat over non-target stuff, right? Like an art type one, I'm pretty sure. Necro's Unicorn. I don't know enough about what that does. I know of the card, I just don't remember what it does. So I can't really answer that. Oh yeah, the Cordace's guy does too. When you just put it underneath as an attachment, right? Chalice. Dangerous for him to pay the life points, puts him down to 300, so it's gonna banish it, okay. Book of Moon, I guess it's just desperation at this point. You have Rhino Seamus in yours? What? You have the fucking bus? Why the hell is the bus in your deck? They told me dropping 7k gems on Salamander was a bad idea. There's nothing wrong with Salad. Salad's a fine deck. Huh? Who told you it was a bad idea dropping gems on Salad? Salad's fine. Salad has been topping KC Cup since its release. Except the last one. We don't talk about the last one. But every other one it's been doing great. Salad's a great deck. It's also a fairly cheap deck too. Wait, wrong Salamander? Wait, what's Salamander? What's V-Sal? Wait, V-Salamander? What the hell's that? Hey, let me Google it. Wait, what's V-Salamander? I thought we were talking about Salad. What the hell's that? Salamander. Oh, he's fine too! That's just the Onomat card. That's also fine. Yeah, that deck's very coggable. There's various different variants of decks you can play with this thing too. It's just an additional normal summon deck. So anyone that can play the, any archetype that plays rank 4s loves that card. It's a great card. So I don't know who told you that was a bad idea to invest 7k gems into it, but... I mean, I guess if you're a new player, I wouldn't tell you to invest into that one specifically, but it's not a bad deck. What did you just search for, by the way? What is this? An attack equal to the original attack of the attributed monster? Oh, it's a battle phase trap? Why aren't you using the swapping one? The other trap's so much better. Alright, play the other trap, surely. I mean, this one is the better name, to be fair. GG Easy is a much better name, but... Oh, he's playing the thing that mills the dude, right? Okay, he can revive the buffalo for an additional rank 4. This guy's playing full combo. Oh, the ancient wallpaper leaf. I love how every time it flashes on screen it gets comments in chat though. This is a great wallpaper. Right, GG's using a tribute. You join? No, you can't join rooms midway through because Konami says no. Point battles, it's not possible to join midway through once they've started. You play GG Easy for some time, including the field spell. I don't mind the field spell because it offers a lot of it can actually be really annoying sometimes. Yes, the field spell can actually be really annoying sometimes, and offers some recycling power, right? So I don't mind the field spell too much. I still wouldn't particularly run it, but I don't mind it. But the other trap card, yeah, I wouldn't play it. I don't like GG Easy at all. Much like I don't like Moonlight Serenade Downs, but hey, he won the game, so... That was a nice combo deck, though. Like, I was playing the full combo, including the mill card. You don't see much of, You don't see much of this. This is stuff people are doing on the release to see how far they could go with combo. Alright, what else we got? Mizu, Astrom, and Albotsky? I think we saw Albotsky in the previous stream. Let's see if he's playing anything different. Wait, no matter parry gets released? That's fair. I'm surprised that stuff hasn't come out of the selection box yet. I don't know what Konami's priorities are on certain selection box cards, but that one I would have thought would have come out by now. It was a shame too, because I think that was the most commented shit on my last video, my last Onomat zombie video, was how expensive it was, which is a shame, because the deck was really fun, it's just, it has that stupid selection box card attached to it. 2 actually, because of Droplet too. Down the Infinity grab stuff from the graveyard? Yeah. I don't mind the field spell. Field spell's pretty good. Alright, so how is D2D one now they've got their 2 copies of what's his face? Not sure if it really changed much, but alright, Genghis. Still no back row activated yet. Oh, are you going to be activating any back row this turn, or what? Couple of Drowning Mirror Forces set, or what? Tachyon? I guess you gotta rank it up, right? Wait, you... Hey, what was the battle phase? Did we not go to battle phase this turn? What? You're scared of drowning? Bug? Okay, so we just didn't use Book all of last turn. We just let it go. They released a Tier 0 deck before releasing a Selection Box exclusive. Well, just imagine if they released a Tier 0 Selection Box exclusive. That's when you know Duel Links is dying. Alright, Giant Train are going to try to draw. Wait, did we let him draw 1 before using that? Why? Why didn't we book beforehand? Surely that's not an on-summon effect, anyway. Alright, Constella finally coming out. We now know what art type he's playing. Oh, and there's a concede. Alright, I don't know what I spectated there, but it was something. Alright, Andy 13 and Duh. You misclick turn 2? Oh, I see. That makes more sense. I thought like you're like trying to play around drowning or something. Thought it was a misclick, but that's alright. Alright, Andy's on Live Twin as well, but some sort of pendulum deck. Probably D to D again. Alright, Kisakil with the revive. So any DD players in chat, what was the impact of releasing that one card to 2? Did it actually change much? Did it make the deck any better? Or did it not actually change anything at all? You're in top 10 with Black Crows? Nice, nice. Hopefully we'll see one of your games on the stream. Did he still cope? Okay. Oh, left his monster on field so he could activate it. Yeah, I think against this skill specifically, you're meant to pop the first monster so they can't use the skill, I think. It's hard to know, but I think that's what you're meant to do. This guy's gonna get full pendulum summoning. Uh-oh. Not much, okay. There's the Swapper. That's the card we're talking about from earlier. Very good, very good. Wait, did he just use his own... Huh? Wait, this card doesn't negate it? I thought this thing would stop you using the effects. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Wait, this card was carrying his ass. I didn't know you could use the effects of the card you swapped. I just assumed it was like negated or something. I think I've ever stolen something that I could use the effect of. I just kind of read the trap card again. Where is it? It just swaps. Okay, it does actually let you swap them. That's kind of cool. Alright, Nightmare Unicorn. Not co-linking the Unicorn though. Why is that Unicorn not co-linked? Because it doesn't matter because you didn't use the effect of it. It matters if you didn't get the extra draw in the following turn. Leela popping that. Yeah, so missed out on one draw by not co-linking. -1. I think he's probably got this game anyway by the looks of things though. It's looking pretty free. Leela targeting the Coolia, which is popping in response. Let's use it again, so it must have negated the activation. It must be a negate. Maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Alright, I don't think we've seen you two this room. We definitely saw you in the last one, but we haven't seen... I don't think we've seen Drew at all. We've seen Sarah. Alright, Tachyon vs Rio Castle. What is Rio Castle cooking? Oh, they're playing an archive skill. It's probably Shira. Alright, we'll watch one metagame. We've watched a lot of garbage decks. Let's watch at least one metagame. We've got to see what the Tachyon players are doing now they've been nerfed. Alright, let's see what they're setting up turn 1. They can no longer set up their big negate to defend their boss monster from Book of Moons. What do they set up now? Number 68. The Sky Prison, which doesn't do much versus... It deals a little bit against the Gazuki, I guess. But only deals with the Gazuki, doesn't do a whole lot else. I guess he's also an annoying monster to deal with for Shira, since most of their removal is destruction. You like how they add the skill icon next to the name? I love that too. I saw a lot of people were complaining about having next to the names. They don't like their stuff not being hidden anymore. Yeah, I think it was a great addition. Hiding skills is really annoying. It gave such a disadvantage to some decks that couldn't hide the skill. You're going to negate Gold Sark? I guess the monster that he summoned... Okay. Okay, dude. This guy's just insane. He's too good at the game. Negate Gold Sark, activate Gold Sark. Alright, well he's already outed the Tachyon side of the deck. He's got only one lot of back row. But he has got a 3500 attack monster that's immune. Oh, no back row actually. And that's it? I guess he couldn't use the Mizuki in Grave. Oh, no follow-up? You had no follow-up? Really? Did you not have a level 8 or something to reveal? How dead was your hand? Alright, still immune to destruction though, so he can only beat over with like a level 8 or something, so I guess he's gonna go for a Link instead and just set up the following turn. So like I said, it's very hard for Shiro to deal with this thing. He had to come out with that that level 4 monster that banishes stuff. I guess you have the Maya... No, it doesn't work anyway, it's the lingering effect. You can't Mayakashi negate it. Alright, Sun Saga New King has the Limit Dragon that can summon itself immediately. And has the Spiral. Oh god. Oh dear. Wait, no, he can't make Ding Girsu though. He can't kill his opponent's field, right? Oh, he can make Ding. Oh, he didn't use the other dragon yet. No lethal though. Oh, has a crow as well? Disgusting. Mizuki finally usable. Reviving 2. Your phone crashed to Crackdown? Unlucky. What is this game? I don't know. These dudes are cooking. Shogun? Oh, he's just like, okay, all of that, he just ends with a classic OTK of reduce attack, hit him in the... He didn't even reduce the attack, he just hit him. He literally just mates him for over the 2000 attack monster. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy end to that game. Ends with just a standard fucking 20... I mean 20s, like fucking 2019 combo or something. Who have we seen? I think we've seen you two, I think. You haven't seen Robo Ranger. Let's see what you're playing. How do you join? You can't join Point Battles midway through, so you can't join this one. You're 7th right now, nice. Still in the top 15. Alright, that is a funny looking Altergeist right there. Constella versus I'm assuming. He's using Archive skill, it's not even... Probably still a Pendulum skill though, right? Abyss Dweller. Okay. Abyss Dweller being used. Yes, if you have option for a rank 4, you might as well just make something. Indeed, you have some graveyard cards. Yeah, it's already begun, buddy. You can't join midway through. Now we've seen Tachyon lose and being on the stream means they're going to be all over top cut. Yep, same as the last one. Ah, and that's why you summon the card that protects your boss monster, man. Orcus being... Wait, how do you know it was Orcus? He summoned Abyss Dweller. He must have played this guy earlier. He 100% played this guy earlier. There's no way you would have summoned Abyss Dweller otherwise. This guy knew. He's a knower. We understand the Abyss Dweller now. He 100% played earlier. Orcus being played. Oh, he's getting another turn too. Okay, let's go. Wait. Huh? That's a funny looking Orcus card. Okay, Book of Moon, pretty good. Lance can defend though. Alright, can he play through one more... Okay, Chaos, just, this is the most anti-fucking... The shittiest Shiranui counter card right here. It's not that bad though, Shiro, actually. Oh god, Heart Pass is probably not the most effective strategy. Think Shiro is the best deck post list? I think it's going to be the same two decks that have been the best decks. It'll be Tachyon and Shiro. No change to the meta. Is my prediction, but hopefully I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong on this. But yeah, I think it's just going to be Tachyon, Shiro. And in tournament play specifically, I think Tachyon probably has the edge. I think in KC Cup, Shiro did super well because of all the trap cardy stuff. I think in the best of 3, it's probably going to be a bit easier for Tachyon to overcome that, I think. Maybe. Like, because in best of 3s, Tachyon can tech DD Crows, right? And other stuff like that. Stuff that can just get rid of the trap card Engrave, that kind of shit. Whereas in KC Cup, people won't main decking that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think in tournament play, Tachyon's going to be dominating the shit out of every event. And Shiro's going to be the only other competing deck. Have the game's been any report bugs? There've been a couple in chat of people talking about bugs. We haven't seen any on stream yet. And it's still a Tachyon fest if you're wondering, Harrier. I know you're not. I know you're probably shocked by hearing this. Huge shock that Tachyon is probably still the best deck, but... Yeah, it's still a Tachyon first. At least in top cut it is. There's a lot of memers in my room, so thankfully we've got some good games on stream, but once it comes to down to top cut, over half of them is Tachyon. How do you get around Jade and Ubel Super Poly? In what? But the issue with Super Poly is that they have to keep their dude on field. So if you go first, I guess it's alright, but going second, you just remove the Ubel, or you remove the Neos. You can also lance the Neos too, works too. I know a lot of Tachyons run lance. Just play Ra like card Super Poly. Ra is actually so funny. You can't IDP Ra. So you can't spittle summon their monster. There'll likely be a nerf to the skills as well. I hope so. So I'm pretty certain. I'm not 100% certain. Like I'm hopeful, but I'm pretty sure that it's just gonna be Tachyon and Shiro. Okay, not gonna be able to use the trap card to defend himself. Opts to not do that. Wait, you're playing Magistus in this? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna come across the same issue we had last time though, where you had no way to out the indestructible monster. Surely we've got a way to out it this time. Oh, he stole it! Apparently this deck list is a way to steal things. My Shiranui boss monster now. No, back row, no. Oh, well, oh, he's gonna draw a bunch of cards though. Oh my god, you're gonna Skullmeister that. That's gross. It has nothing else though, no other play. Okay, Spectre, okay. Wait, we're doing it? Yeah, our Shiranui now. This is a communist society. Base? Main, searching for another one for future turns. No! Wait, that's... No! It's over! There's no way! He just dies to the beatdown. No! It was so close! I was really rooting for my boy here. As much as I hate pendulum decks, I was rooting for him. No! I was so hopeful. It was so close. Good try, Spectre. Good try. Alright, I try and find people we haven't seen yet. So I don't think we've seen you two. Trying to find all the based players. Okay, Blue Angel. We do like Blue Angels in this, we do like Blue Angels here. For no apparent reason. Wait, they removed the button to minimize my screen? When did they remove my button? Windows? I'm gonna minimize my screen, but okay, never mind. When did they remove that? What they replaced it with? What even is that? Co-pilot in Windows. I don't know what that shit is. Anyway. Alright, Spectral Sword, Special Summoning out. Vampire Sucker, you're confused why it could negate infinitely, even though it says once per turn. Oh. Right, draws a card. Really annoying for those that don't need it. I don't even know what it is. All I know is that there's normally a minimize button in the bottom right of my screen that I could click and it minimizes everything on my screen. It's not there anymore. Thanks, Windows. Thank you for updating my fucking PC. Removing my minimize button. Why would you do that? Gnomes being used? Wait, it's Blue Angel playing an archive skill? Is it pure Mech Knight? What are we teching here? It's a Crusadia Mech Knight? Pure Mech Knight? Alright, we're popping the field. Live Twin Mech Knight, okay. Oh, you just saw him from hand? Oh, that feels awful. Ugh. Wait, something you only play 2 of them? 1 of each? Is Shira worth investing? Yes, it'll be fine. Well, if they don't give us a skill ban list at some point soon, which is still highly possible. It is possible they just didn't put them out together. It's not super likely. Your 13th? Nice. Oh, is the room ended? Room's still got 4 minutes, buddy. You might not be 13th in 4 minutes. You're 4th? Okay, sure. Okay. You better not be on Tachyon, I swear to God. You better not be on Tachyon. See, maybe this top cut won't be all, is that prismatic? Why would you prismatic that? That's gross. Oh my god, he's got IDP as well. Oh my god, he's actually doing it. Oh. Ow! Well, he nearly did it, and then he got absolutely beat to death. Alright, we can fit in maybe one more game, so... Oh, Quantum's right there, let's see what Quantum's playing. Quantum versus the real Bandit Keith, the actual one from the anime. Was Shira decent before the skill? No. Alright, the real Bandit Keith himself. The actual one. Okay, the Cybers. Wait, you got a prismatic one too? Hey, I've got one. Wait, I thought it was prismatic. I swear to God, it was prismatic a second ago. My brain damaged? No, there was prismatic. What the hell? He just has 2 of them. Okay. Alright, let's see what you set up. It's going for the Wicked. Gadget summoning a token. Getting a card draw. No, it's adding to hand, never mind. Card draws on the synchro, I think. Oh, you only have 1 of each twin? That is pretty sad. Unlucky, buddy. Close game, though. Okay, there's the integrator. Using us a card draw as well, I believe. Once it's used for synchro summoning. We have 3 of each twin. Weird flex, but okay. Alright, there's the dragon. We'll give us a card draw. Not putting it in the standard zone. Oh, it's still linked anyway. Normally I see it below, but... That's because they summoned Honeybot as well. Alright. Heavy forward. So his field is currently not targetable, but it's not indestructible, right? So it can be destroyed, just can't be targeted. So very similar to just a Cosmo Enfield. Cosmo Enfield you can't beat over, so it needs some non-target removal for it. And I forget if the train's big guy is non-target or not. Trice, okay! The fucking Tricera Fortress coming out. Or Trifortress, whatever the card's name is. Haven't seen this guy in a good while. This card is just completely unaffected by the card effects. Yeah, he can't swing into this, he has to swing into the Synchro. Even if can he even swing into the Synchro? He might have the lock on there somewhere. I forget. Alright, that's the pop card, but he can't target. And that is, unfortunately, a target effect, I think. You summon the bigger one. I don't know if this deck has an out to it. Might not. Okay, going for the bigger train now, right? Surely this guy's non-target, right? The big dude? He just attacks a whole bunch. He can't attack. Okay, there's the Boogamoon. Did you just get hit by a fucking skull, a White Princess? Okay, White Princess does revive though. It did actually out the field, okay. Field got outed. White Princess number 2, 0 attack, 1500 life points, pretty dangerous. Does this thing destroy based on original attack? I have no idea. Is this... I don't know if this destroy... It doesn't destroy based on original attack, right? I don't know if this thing calculates after it's destroyed or not. I have no idea. So you might be able to destroy it and pop the field. Oh, Wicked protects from destruction. Oh, yeah. The Wicked's engraved there. Oh, no, this guy. I thought... Oh, yeah, that's the guy I was talking about. He's engraved. Unless you already used the effect. Oh my god, the big Tiger Boy's out. And he's dead. Alright. Oh, he already used it? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, you had a Kaiju already anyway? Okay. Nice. Alright, got to see that deck popping off. And I think that's it of the room, I think. So let's see where everyone placed. So as per usual, if you placed in top cut, there is a in my Discord there is a Point Battle deck list channel. Feel free to post your deck list and your placement in there, so we can show it on the stream for everyone to check out. Anyone can share the deck list in there, by the way. It doesn't have to be top cut, but top cut is obviously preferred because that's what I want to show off. So that's Timothy, Duan, Drug, Hino, AFTL, Matrini. Okay, Queen Panda again. Bed, Bidor, Ryoga, Pack, Zero, B, Matsuzen. I think you're the Rose Dragon guy, right? Player, Nice Try, Fun E, Shin2, and that is the top cut. So if you guys want to share your deck list, that'd be great. Don't have to, but it is nice to see what topped on stream. And let's see how many Tachyons we got this... Oh, for fuck's... Spoiler alert, the first 2 decks that were posted were Tachyon. Oh my god, okay. Well, started off, we've got a Tachyon deck. 5th place, the Queen Panda. I think this might be the same deck list they used before, with the... I think it is the same deck list. We just swapped out the limit 3s for this, Boogamoon's popping off. A couple of alliances as well though. And playing 2 of this, whereas a lot of people have swapped to 1 now. There is your extra deck. Your share deck, it's pretty basic, that's alright. There was an Osatic player in there? What the hell? Alright, what we got? Advance them for this format? That doesn't really... You'd think that would work, but we saw the results of the last KC Cup, which this format is literally KC Cup format. So I don't think that really works currently. Although Shiro could have done as well if they were more teching towards it, but I think a lot of these people weren't playing the anti-Tachyon stuff. Like, they weren't playing the Beatrice builds in their Shiros as far as I know. Like they were in KC Cup. Alright, second place was... Let me turn off this stupid streamer mode thing. Juan, second place with again Tachyon. Only playing one Limit 3 and 2 dudes, 2 crows. Looking pretty good, pretty good. Triple Book of Moon, yeah. Well, the Limit 3 is just getting swapped for the Book of Moons, and the deck is basically the same. A lot of the people in the KC Cup, for people that are wondering, if you didn't check the results yourself, I think it was about half of them weren't even playing the Limit 1 rank 8 that was protecting their monster, the Negate guy. Literally about half of them weren't playing it. Including 8th place, which I've pointed out multiple times this stream, which is not playing any Limit 3s, wasn't playing the Draw guy, and wasn't playing the rank 8 that negates. He wasn't playing any of that, and he got 8th in the KC Cup, so I think the deck is still going to be really fucking good. If not still the best deck by absolute miles. Alright, 6th place was Shira, with a bottomless trap on this one. Also playing Dark Hole. Nice, nice. Jewel Book of Moon. Got one of these guys. This guy just seems really useful right now. We saw a lot of jewels in this point battle where there's a lot of people playing just non-target stuff you had to like have non-target removal for. So this guy might be actually a kind of a required. Coach King was for the FTK. That's not even true. Like, it's true that it was used for the FTK, but there was plenty of people playing it without it. Like, plenty of people. I don't know if I can see it. I don't know if it'll show me lists on here like that. Yeah. It was used in 40% of the decks, so nearly half of them were playing it. I think just about everyone in the actual KC Cup was on it, if I remember. Except the rank 8 guy. I think the other half, most of them were. Yeah, Coach King, Coach King, Coach King, Coach King. Yeah, other than this guy, which was just, he's just playing none of it. Yeah, most were on it, if not all of them. Yeah, Coach King, so. It wasn't just an FTK thing. 34th place. I got excited. This was a top cut Trickstar, but no, 34th place. Playing this instead of Dark Hole. I think it's more of a free-to-play build by the looks of things. Not bad though, not bad. He's getting there. Playing the little one-card combo dude over here. Not sure what Trickstar this one is though. Don't remember it. Not bad though. I think we're just waiting to unlock some Dark Holes, I reckon. Not bad though. I'm very happy to see some alt art Trickstars though. We do love seeing some alt arts in here. Big fan. Don't know if you guys have noticed, but let me just alt enter this. Okay. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Right, there it is, right there. So we are a fan of alt arts in this stream. Drop from 4th place to 27th Resonator after one loss. I don't think that's possible. Unless you only played one game. Oh, top cut Asartic. Okay, 14th place Asartic. Playing a trap card that I don't recognize. What does this trap card do, chat? Does anyone know? 4th place, Sean? I don't know if I don't know if we've seen your deck list yet. We'll keep scrolling and see if it comes up. It should come up. What does this trap card do, chat? Does anyone know? I have no clue what this is. You hate seeing so many Tachyons still? Yeah, Tachyon's still the best deck. At least I think it will be. These are my point battles, which are a little bit less meta than most, so we'll have to wait to see some actual tournaments what the results are, but early showings I think are... yeah. So does anyone know what this trap card does, or are we still just confused? Monster Reincarnation plus Quick Synchro for Asartic? It's a Quick Effect Synchro? Oh, that's kind of sick. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. Do you like... Wait, he's only playing only one of the draw spell? That's insane. Only one of the best card on the deck? That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, 12s, please. Please what? What do you mean please? Please what? Anyway, rather than taking a screenshot, we've opted for the photo approach. That's alright, I guess. Playing some Canadians, some Bottomless, IDP. Playing that's not the right draw spell anymore. Playing the old draw spell. Still topped with it though, so I can't complain. Still topped. A top is a top. Whether it be with the wrong draw spell or not. Looking good though, looking good. Dark Hole Singular Book, good stuff. Looks like a bit more of a free-to-play cheapier build too, so good to see free-to-play players popping off. Alright, 7th place, Lamau, nice bad list. There's another Tachyon who's playing one spy. He's opted for, okay, so this is a little bit different from the other ones. He's opted for more limit 3s and only one spiral. And still performed quite well. Wait, get the giant trainer guy's in here. Wait, where's the trap card? Oh my god, you got 7th place without the trap card. You opted for the draw over the counter trap. A non-counter trap build too. Disgusting. Just opt for more text and draw into them. Gross. I wonder if that's gonna be popular. I did see a lot of people on ladder where I'm just drawing 3 instead of going for the trap card, so maybe that'll be the new way to play the deck. Anyway, nice to see at least a different variation. That's kind of cool. Alright, even if it's a Tachyon play, at least it was something slightly different. Alright, we had another 7s. From a YouTube member, actually. Oh my god, Mr. DJ. Popping off. Alright. Playing the recycling value going on here, actually. Okay. And the revive. Okay, a little bit of spice in the deck list. Don't normally see those two in here. One Gazuki, bunch of Mizukis. See a lot of this guy popping up recently in the deck list. Didn't see a lot of it on release, well, in Share anyway. Right, not bad though, not bad. Just playing books now because you don't need the other trap card. 4-3, lost Tachyon, never summon tag with Cyburst and a misplay against Maya. Get great rogue deck though. Unlucky buddy. At least you have positive. That is a positive score line. Oh, we saw this earlier. This is the Floodgate Trapper one, right? So we saw this in the last point battle. Not bad, not bad. Alright, 10th place was the Rose Dragon. He said he'll get top cut and he got top cut. He wasn't lying. You don't have a guaranteed disruption, so I don't know about no counter trap. I mean, depends how many texts you played, man. If you're drawing like 3 cards with your opening hand's already fucking 4. If you open, that's drawing 7 cards plus the deck thin from the search effects from whatever you're using. The chance of you hitting a tech card is pretty fucking high. So I wouldn't say it's a bad strategy drawing 3 cards in a 20 deck game where you already draw 4 cards plus deck thins. So it's pretty likely you get techs off of it. You just gotta build the deck correctly around it, obviously. Just play more techs than monsters, which is what that guy was doing, so. What's better, 3 book or 1 Tachyon trap card? I mean, I think I'd be more in favor of the Tachyon trap card personally, just because I think there's a lot of decks that get annoyed by the fact they can't just MST back row. But now you can just book them in your monster, so it's kind of up for debate which one you want to go for. Draw 3 is good in my opinion. Yeah, it's literally up for debate which one you want to play. Anyway, let's focus on this deck list. So I noticed he's playing this in here. This is for that Synchro player, right? So you dump it with what's his face. This guy dumps it, then it revives itself. Pretty dope, and that lets you go into, I think, this guy, I imagine? The big guy? Nice little play there. I actually don't see many Rose Dragons not playing Carrot Weight. It's like the first time in ages I've seen a non-Carrot Weight Rose Dragon list. That's kind of cool. And it's got a top cut too, so that's pretty dope. Actually a nice little deck. Alright, we had... Oh my god, really? I mean, it wasn't top cut, but still, I've not seen a Noble Knight deck in forever. Man's playing some Noble Knights. I have no idea who these two are, but I know all the other ones. There you go, some Noble Knights going off. Who's that? I didn't know this deck even had a synchro in the game currently. Flip by sign it. Don't I get Rogue Trishula there? Oh, so it is a Trishula setup. Okay. If they don't, you can make Clear Wing. Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Just missing out on top cut by one placing. We had another Tachyon player. He was close though. Nearly got top cut. Just one off. One win off. Also a counter trap opting build. Very close to top cut. Just missed out. There you go. Alright, 15th was Mayakashi. We actually didn't see a Mayakashi. He kept going up against the same guy. He just farmed the same dude. Alright, we actually didn't see any Mayakashis in the room, so good to see at least one of them was playing still. At least somebody's keeping Mayakashi alive. Thanks, buddy. So I can't pronounce your name, but thanks, dude. Thanks for the nice comment. There you go, there's the Mayakashi extra deck. Opting to play a Nightmare Unicorn, okay. Or Nightmare Phoenix. But just playing triple of you. Alright, third place best deck was... We didn't actually see this either. Okay, there you go, some S-Force Gaming. I don't think there was an S-Force... I don't think there was an S-Force in KC Cup Top 100, not that I can remember. Which is a surprise, I thought one of them might have slipped in there, snuck in there. Maybe there was, I just don't quite remember. There you go, S-Force best deck, third place. Does Mayakashi come back? I think Mayakashi is still pretty cursed in the Tachyon matchup, but if that became less popular, it will definitely come back. Because it's fine into Shira, it just seems it's not too great into the other one. Alright. Fourth place, hey, at least it wasn't Tachyon. We had, oh my god, the fucking Abyss. Abyss being played. Gross. 30 card too, holy. Wait, you haven't even got a third? What? You haven't even got a... You can't play only 2 Prismatics, Sean. Come on, buddy. Why is this guy not Prismatic? There's no excuse for that. Come on. Get your Prismatic Skullmeister right now. There's no excuse for a non-Prismatic Skullmeister when you got 2 other ones. Come on. Disappointing. Right now. Right, it'll be the Searching Shiranui. Triple Crow as well. The Abyss is disgusting though, holy. Steady card seems strong. It's certainly a choice, but I guess when you want to play the Gazuki stuff at 3, then you can go for 30 cards. Is it not like this deck's going to be inconsistent with a skill that searches for whatever you feel like, so... I do think though, if you're playing like a deck like this though, you probably don't get to search for the trap card as much as you want to, because you don't open your main starters as often. And that's probably the only real downside, but it's not like the deck's inconsistent. You play as many texts as you want then for it, so... Definitely good, you got 4th with it, so it's popping off. By the grace of God, I got first with this. First with what? How in hell? How is there a first place? Wait, what was that name? Oh, it's busy. Oh, it said Bussy. Okay, I've been watching too much MBT. Alright. First place was fucking Pendulum? Raging Pendulum? Tachyon players, what are you doing? You're getting shown up here. Raging Pendulum's farming the room. What's going on here? You're net decking right now. Copy and pasting the deck right now. Yeah, normally I can't say Giga Chad to Pendulum decks, but this guy, I mean, in this current meta, bit of a Giga Chad. Bit of a Giga Chad. By the grace of God, first place. That's crazy. Damn, son. Okay, you really farmed. Can't say much about the deck though, because I don't really know much about Pendulum, because I don't tend to avoid it, but nice stuff. Good stuff. Let this man cook. Decent amount of points to 77. Not bad. Actually, he's quite far ahead of first. Oh, sorry, probably second. Alright, we already saw you. Did you post twice? Pretty sure I already read. Yeah, I already read your looked at your deck list. I 52nd. Okay. Playing, the Silver Chord. There you go. For anyone that's interested in some Silver Chord gaming, there you go. Alright. Joined late, didn't go second until my last duel. Joined so Ah, I see how the Osatic player got got top cut now. Oh shit. The Osatic player was farming this poor Ra guy. He's playing the what's this guy's name? I forgot his name already. Ra's disciple or something? I forgot his name. Gotta farm this. Wait, this guy's only got one copy of the Millennium too. Unfortunate. He's missing some key Ra cards in here. Specifically needs more copies of this. 100% need more of this. If we just cut these dudes some more of this, that'd be great. My man got farmed. Alright, so that's going to do it for the duel room. So I'm glad to see the second room. There's a lot more memers. But there's obviously still a very heavy presence of Tachyon and Shira as well. So I think, from concluding today, we've gathered that Tachyon and Shira, at least from these rooms, was dominating everything else for the most part. Definitely shared most of the top cut. Specifically, Tachyon was taking up most of it, I think. But at least some other decks were competing, but who knows. We'll have to wait to see some actual tournaments, since mine are more casual, more memey, so... But yeah, I think anyone that thought Tachyon was actually dead or Shira was dead was definitely wrong, so... But I don't think anyone actually thought that. Either way, yeah, and Odd Eye's 100% most broken deck in the game, as we can tell by this guy getting first place, so... There you go. Alright boys, that's going to do it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Not sure what the next stream will be specifically. Probably a box review maybe too, because I might look at the maximum summoning stuff for Rush Duel, which will be in a couple of days, I think, that stream, I don't know. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Follow if you're on Twitch. Yeah, does anyone need to raid on Twitch? Does I need a raid? Let's see, anyone on? I won't bother about raiding today. Alright boys, it's been fun. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a later video stream thing.